guys, what's going on? Welcome to paradise. It's great to see so many of you, especially those green names. Massive celebrations there. So guys, how is everyone doing today? It feels like a year since I streamed, but it was literally yesterday. Kind of crazy, right? It's okay, our crew, first order stormtrooper. It's always difficult for your opponents. Man, that's insane. That is a really, really strong team. Especially if you have the R9 on SLKR. In threes, he can do pretty well, guys. That was just a Google Chrome pop-up. Don't worry about that. It's because apparently I haven't got, like, some sort of thing. I already looked into it. I don't care. It just decides to pop up whenever it feels like. Anyways. What's going on there? What? Yo, what? DoubleWalla, you're joining the Glur gang this early? That's crazy, man. Welcome to the members club. Also, technically, that is I haven't even put the message in, but that is a roster review right there. So I'll sort you out in a second. I need to put in a code real quick. Okay. That was such an early membership, that's kind of crazy. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to the last, what we agreed last time. That's what we're gonna do here, guys. Oh my days, what's going on here? Oh no. This is, wait, hold on guys. I'll work out. Why is there like a massive heart on here? This is annoying me, guys. 1 second. Wow. Can someone... Okay, hold on. Guys, I need to spam my chat for a second. There we go. Alright, hooray. It's all sorted. I couldn't click anything, so I had to spam the chat there. Glum spamming? No, because I wanted to pin it. Spamming equals timeout? Bro, calm down. No, I needed to pin the message, but I have some stupid heart emoji that keeps on popping up on my YouTube. So I had to do that to get around it. All right, you need to send your ally code, and then we'll get your review in. So anyways, guys, we did win Grand Arena. Who's the guest? I have just messaged them to see if they're still coming. So we'll see. I don't want to say anything until they're definitely coming. It's only for a little bit, but someone's gonna come. Anyways, guys, I'll show you the last Grand Arena so you guys can see what happened. I will show off them holds. So my opponent did attack again. C held. Malgus got wrecked. Ray got wrecked. Yo, Commander Rex, welcome to the stream, buddy. It's nice to see you today. Nothing here, guys, except Jabba. Jabba got holds. So that's basically the summary of my Grand Arena. Jabba and C carrying me on their shoulders today. And just so you guys remember, tomorrow you will have an opportunity to start getting those Rex shards. So if you're farming for any of them, start prepping your energy now. Because we're going to have the opportunity to farm them tomorrow. So I'm doing it today. I don't know if you guys want to do it, but tomorrow we'll be able to start farming those Rex shards. It is scaled to energy as well, which is massive for actually getting it done quite quick. Should we hold for double drops? Not yet. I think we should hold for double drops, but wait until there's like 2 or 3 days before. Because here's the thing. I've seen all the videos. You guys have seen all the videos. Calvin Awesome has a really good video actually on it. And so does Intimidation. He has a great video on it as well. Like double drops. Now, I'm a little bit different because for me, I think there's a cutoff point where you're just negatively impacting. And especially because we don't have the advantage of the, last time double drops came, there was the raid and we was all getting tickets reset. That's not happening this time. So for me, I think 3 days max before you start hoarding. Because if you wait any longer, guys, I'm gonna be back in a second. Hold on. Let's try this again. I may have to disappear again in another couple of minutes, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. No, it was not a baby. It was just. Don't worry about it. It's a mind trick, right? Don't worry about it. But I may have to disappear for a couple of minutes to go sort some stuff out. All right. Anyways, DoubleWalla, did you send your ally code? Because you did donate, so you do get a review. Calvin Awesome has a great video on hoarding. Yeah, they have a great. No, I don't have a baby. If I did, I wouldn't be streaming. Stop getting milk. I can't help it. I can't help it. It just sometimes I just get milk, and it just, it's nothing against any of you guys, but and Leviathan's coming tomorrow, right? So all of the packs are in the store, guys. This pack is awful, by the way. Like, what is this? I wouldn't waste your money on this, guys. Oh, your code is here. I stole someone else's baby. I sure did. That's what I do for a living when I'm not making YouTube videos. No. Whoa, buddy. That's not what happened. I know you wish it was, but that's not what happened. Okay, guys. So if you're new to the stream, or if you just don't know how we do this anymore, anyone who donates, anyone who gifts memberships or buys a membership will get a review, and then in between we will do like different activities, right, to make it fun, and then some of you will win. You can't win 2 in the same stream, you can't win like back to back either, but we'll work it out. We tried it last stream, some people enjoyed it, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. All right. Yeah, why did you have to specify? To me, these hoarding still makes no sense. I'm with you. I just think 3 days, and if the whole guild hoards, you're gonna screw your guild for tickets. Like, double drops, raid rewards. I don't know, guys. You gotta like have a good balance, right? What are we looking at here? 11:15. All right, let's go have a look. No, I'm not a dad. I can tell you now, I'm not a dad. But what I do want to do, okay, when everyone's hoarding for just doubles, then, because I guess it would be, well, I've started hoarding for tomorrow's, for the shards, but I've only just done it today, and I asked my guild, they said it's okay, because I wouldn't hit tickets today, I don't think. But for doubles, that's worth it for a lot of you. I would say if you have some ships, if you're doing Leviathan, if you're doing Executive Profundity, do the ships during doubles. Also, like, Cantina Energy is so good because double drops an Omicron as well, which is really, really nice. So, you need to farm GL tickets, you can't afford to hoard energy. That's also fair enough. When is everyone... Alright, hold on. So you just got Kenobi today, okay. So we have Jedi Master Kenobi. We have General Skywalker. We also have... Executor, right? So that's looking pretty good. Outside of JMK, this, you know, to be fair, you're 4.8 JMK exec. Do you have? You don't have Jedi Knight Luke. But I don't see why you couldn't have Jedi Knight Luke relatively soon. I mean, you have, what, the CLS team done. Makes sense for white signal data during double drops since it has the highest drop rate. Ticket farming also screwed you for double drops. Well, double drops doesn't come for like another 5 or 6 days. You've got time. Double drops isn't coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is the character shards. And then on the 23rd, so what, in like, yeah, 5 days roughly, 6 days, that's when we're going to have double drops. So you still got time to prepare for double drops. Obviously, just remember, guys, double drops does not affect tickets for Galactic Legends. Yeah, I mean, you could, in double drops, if you wanted, you could get enough of the white signal data to last you so long. On it, normally, unless you're doing a load of refreshes and buying the tickets from the store, you're looking at 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even longer. It's normally 2 weeks for the Galactic Legend, 2 weeks for the Ultimate. So you're looking at like a month. And that's if you don't fail anything, and that's with like maybe 3 refreshers a day. I think when I did Lord Vader, I did it in like a week, but I was doing refreshes until like 800 crystals or something. Yeah, so you need to decide, is it worth you to still hoard and at least get the double drop benefit at the cost of being 1 or 2 days later for... I mean, you've already got SLK out, so you're doing Ultimate. If I was in your position, I would probably say, I wouldn't hoard yet, but when you have 2 or 3 days, I would start hoarding because the return on investment is higher. You're still going to get the Ultimate no matter what, right? So it's like, what would you rather do? Get the Ultimate and get double drops? Or just get the Ultimate and then have nothing? I don't know. It's up to you. Alright, so... I think Jedi Knight Luke could be good. I'm trying to see if you said anything about what you're farming. Because I may have missed it. $10 to 11 days to unlock. Oh, you wanted to go yeah, I was about to say Jedi Knight Luke would be a really good choice. Because you go Jedi Knight Luke, that leads you into either Jabba, JML, or you could then go for Leia. But I'm going to say I'm not really a fan of all these people switching to Leia already. I think that's kind of a little bit crazy. I don't know. I get the appeal. We've had this discussion before. I don't know. I mean, the appeal now is the raid, but we've still got a long time left of the current raid. I mean, someone in my guild worked out a rough estimation, and they said we have what, like, roughly, and it's only roughly, of like 46 more Crate Dragon raids before they swap. So I don't know if it's worth like full just ignoring the current stuff, going straight to the new one, because 46 raids is a lot. And if you work it out, that's a lot of relicates if that's what you're using. Or even, like, the benefit of the current raid format is you can also use it to buy all the other stuff for your upgrades, like impulses. You can use it for all the individuals if you wanted, like electron conductors. I'm gonna start working on the Inquisitor for the guild. Yeah, Inquisitors for the guild is a must-have. You absolutely need to do that. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do while I'm doing this review, we're gonna set up the first of the 3 reviews. Okay guys, so if you want to earn a free review, okay. I don't know how to... here we go. I think I can make it so it's only... There we go. Alright guys, so you should all see something come in 1 second. If you all fill in this form, I'll leave it there for a little bit. And once all of that's done, anyone who's on the form, once I finish this review, is going to be put into a spin the wheel, and then 3 people are going to win a review from all of those who enter the information. So if you're a mod, can you just like copy the link, and if anyone asks how do I get a free review, just chuck it in so people know. Even if gives Omi mats for a mid-game or early game account, Omi's on a bottleneck at all. For you, that's of course different. That's true, but okay, think of it this way. If you are going for Jabba, you're going to need at least 1 Omicron and Embo, and 1 on Chrysanthemus too. Possibly 3 if you want to go next level of Lando. So there's possibly 3 Omicrons, 60 mats. If you're going for GI, you're looking at a minimum 2 Omicrons. You do want to eventually apply them. If you're going to go for Reaver, a lot of us get Reaver ready, you need another Omicron. So whilst it is a late game problem, all I'll say is very, very quickly, you guys are going to get to the point where it's like, oh my god, I have no Omicrons. So getting them early and hoarding them, there's no problem. Like, I would say you still need to. That's fair enough. You don't want to, I mean, you can enter if you want, just see if you get lucky, but obviously that does reduce the odds to other people. You're good as getting the 25 million box of the raid right now. I mean, yeah, and what I'm trying to say is not necessarily you need to still push the current raid. I think that a lot of people should, especially endgame accounts. I still think you need to be pushing the current raid. But what I'm saying is a lot of you shouldn't be completely ignoring it. Because the rewards are still there. It's still going to be there for like 40 plus cycles. Which is insane. It's not a short amount of time, right? So it's just something to think about. Alright, where is the allo code? I saw it earlier. Here we go, let's have another look. Guys, if you want a review, scroll up in the chat and you need to enter information for a chance to win a free review. Your point was basically you have Omi's hoarding, but you agree. Yeah, like, I agree, but it's just, when you say you have Omi's hoarding, if it's like 6 or 7, fair enough. But if you've only got 2 or 3, that's literally like 1 character, and it's done. You know, it's up to you. But I would say it's better to at least get as many as possible, because you don't want to get to the point where you're bottlenecked. Like, for example, this is a 4.8 million account, right? If anyone's saying that, they are smoking something. Cat's like insane. Alright. We're gonna have this is worth me getting up the stats. Commander Ahsoka is insane, with or without JMK. There's a reason people meme around, and they say Commander Ahsoka is the GL and JMK is the lifter. I don't really agree with that. So this is Commander Ahsoka on offense, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna exclude JMK, and we're gonna put it on defensive GL. Okay. So to begin with, without a Galactic Legend, it's still a 41% success rate. JMKs, SOKRs, Jabbers, Lord Vaders, more Jabbers, which is kind of crazy. Imagine, like, what? Wait, hold on, guys. Sorry. Let me exclude JMK from here as well. Why wouldn't you put him in the lead? That's just dumb. All right, let's try this again. JMKs, SOKRs, Jabbers, Lord Vaders, sometimes lone, sometimes not. Okay, guys, just bear in mind, it's not like it's, you know, sometimes it's with Rey, sometimes it's not. I can also just, you know, get rid of attack in GL. There we go. 39%. Guys, it takes me a few times to filter through. So JMK, you're looking at a 47% success rate. SOKR, 49%. Jabba, almost 30%. That's not bad for a non-Galactic Legend one-shot. Granted, some of these are with Starkiller. Granted, some of these were Padme, but it's not bad. And against Lord Vader, we're looking at 12%. Now, it isn't as good against Lord Vader, but it can work in times you need it to. The other benefit is you can actually run dash. And in threes, especially... oh, sorry guys, I excluded dash. I meant to include him. You can run dash Cat Vandor to beat a couple of teams, like JMK, for example. Like, Commander Ahsoka is good, regardless, right? And this is against GLs. Obviously, we're not always going to be going against GLs. Sometimes you might be going against non-GLs, General Skywalkers, Starkillers, you know, like... It's not bad. It's better in fives, but it's not bad, you know. General Skywalker, Radis, CLS, GI, Starkiller you can beat, more Mandos you can beat if that's something you're interested in. Malgus you can also beat. Malgus is a little bit tough, but you can absolutely do it. But the point I'm trying to make is don't ignore Commander Ahsoka. She's great with or without JMK. Found out that Cat additional on Padme can also beat Malgus premium guns. I had a feeling because you would just have to save the Instakill. JMK is more useless without Cat than Cat is without JMK. Well, yes and no. In the current Datacron set, you can run JMK without Cat because you get enough offense if you run the Foresight run. So that is something on the horizon for maybe a few people. So, I don't know. Okay, so we was looking at Omicrons, right? So we have, and guys, by the way, I'll repost it. If you are watching, you just joined, and you want to earn well, it's not really earning, it's just luck, right? But if you want a chance at a free review for today's stream, enter your ally code and all of that fun stuff into the form that I just sent. And when I finish this review, 3 lucky people are gonna get a review today. We'll be doing more, so don't panic. This is just the first of many. Okay. So we have Wampa. Yo, Dank. I didn't realize you've been a member for 4 months. That's actually crazy. Hello, Glums and Mitts. Well, hello to you, Dank. Welcome back to the... Well, it's not really welcome back because you know it left, but congratulations on those 4 months. 4 sweet months. So we have... sorry, guys. Wampa, Treya. We have Savage, we have Droidica, we have Iden. I like this. You are not someone who's applied terrible Omicrons. These are all good ones. In terms of what you've applied, I think Treya deserves a little bit of love. I think Savage deserves a little bit of love. I think Savage more than Treya. I'll be real. We then have Aiden. Aiden is a good one at low gear. I don't know. That's decent for almost 5 mil. You have some decent Omicrons. So I like how this is going. I skipped Poggle and Qui-Gon. I thought I said Poggle. I didn't see Qui-Gon, but I thought I said Poggle. There, Qui-Gon's there. Qui-Gon's a good one. Have you been investing in the current set? A little bit. I would push this if I was you, because you have the, especially 3v3, you have the teams to be able to take advantage. So if I was you, I would push this a little bit. See if you can get some sweet Datacrons. The current set's really good for farming. I think I'm on like 11 level 9s, I think. I'm going to double check in a second. But I have a lot for this set. It's amazing. Oh, we got all the Nooch mods in town today. What's going on? It's crazy. I'm graced by all of your presences. That's like the weirdest thing I've ever said. But hey, it kind of worked, right? Kind of works. So I can't read the message. It's not. Why is there a heart here, guys? I don't understand this. I don't even know if it's even doing anything. It's just like a heart on my screen whenever I have YouTube open. So annoying. You want... Alright, hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can, like... Is there any way for me to reshape this or resize this? Not really. You want more of these, just need my crystals for cat proving grounds. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Cat proving grounds is very important. So I would focus in on that and make sure you're there, right? Going modern conquest, that's fair enough. I mean, this current conquest, I mean, the characters are great, but you don't really have anything built up for it. The Inquisitors will be really good. Remove the stupid here things. Why would I remove them? I love them. Otherwise I'm gonna miss it. We can remove it. If you really don't want to hear it, we can remove it. But I like them. Because sometimes I miss stuff otherwise. I mean, we'll mute it and we'll remove it. How about that? Alright, 1 second. I need to work out how to do that. I actually don't know how to... Alright, 1 second, guys. We'll remove it because apparently it's no good, according to all of you guys. No. Dank, are you crazy? I was trying to remove it and now it's going to come through again. Oh, thank you so much for the $4.99, Dank. I guess that gives you a review. I'll roll the free ones first, but we will take a look. Okay. Ah, I remember because I linked it with I remember now. 1 second, guys. I've got to... Man, it's really annoying when you make me do this. One second, guys, don't worry. Well, we're just stalling. Ever so slightly. Okay. Alright, we are in. Hooray! Alright, where is it?
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Friendly reminder to support your Glurm by liking and subscribing.
I'm gonna miss this beautiful voice reading stuff out.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
554, 654, 275. Finishing Leviathan. Don't know if I should farm SK or LV next, or if I need to do something else.
Guys, I've worked it out. It only took me a couple of minutes, but we've worked it out. Let's get rid of that. One second, guys. Okay, I think that should be... I didn't mean to do that. That just came through. That was me, guys. I think. I hope. Alright. It should be fixed. You won't hear anymore. Okay, cool. So. Check DMs. So I check DMs. Oh, no, I can't remove the emoji column. I don't know what that is. Oh, I've just removed the wrong thing. My God, are you kidding me? Oh my days. Well, let's. Oh, it's removed for now. Okay, it's removed for now. It's fine. I'll sort out. I don't know how to remove. I don't know what this emoji column even is, guys. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. So I don't know. Have any of you ever seen this? That's what I was literally complaining about a second ago. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys. Apparently there's actually a setting on YouTube. One second. Let me see if I can find this, because this is actually annoying me. If it's annoying me, it's probably annoying you guys. I don't know where it would be though. I don't know. If anyone knows how to remove it, then I would appreciate you telling me. I don't know. Alright, anyways. Yeah, it's something like that. I can't be serious. I'm not being serious. I can't remove it. For what you're holding for tomorrow. It's old Rex and Nisa, yeah. So basically tomorrow you'll be able to get more of their shards. They're gonna add them to 6 nodes each. So I'm hoarding energy so I can get as many shards as I can. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Thank you, by the way, for the $5. I'll take a look at your roster very soon. Dank, I see your ally code. We'll take a look at you in a second as well. Alright, let me finish this one. Then we'll roll the free ones. Which, guys, make sure, if you haven't, that you are entering the into the form. Because that's how you're going to get a free review. We're going to roll it in a minute. And 3 lucky people are going to get a review. Alright. I don't know. I'm going to look into that thing. I don't know how to turn it off. It's annoying me as well. I don't know what it is. So, who knows? There's apparently a setting, but I don't know how to find it. And I don't want to stall the stream any longer. Alright, so Dreadnought look would be good. In terms of Omicrons, the choices are good. I think you've made a smart choice only having 1 low gear one on Iden and no one else, which I'm a big fan of. Watch Dank win the wheel. If anyone who's already donated wins the wheel, then unfortunately, I'll just remove them. They're not going to have a chance. Because I don't know how to go around that one. I like this. And we've kind of already spoken quite a lot. I think Jenna looks a good path. I'm going to get rid of this. This is annoying me. What about speed? How fast is Pierre? You're gonna use double drops to farm all Jedi cow requirements? That's really smart. That's really smart. I may join you there, because I may be able to finish them with that. 351 is good. That's fast, man. I mean the heart, yeah. I don't know how to get rid of this heart, and it's annoying me. Apparently I can get rid of it, but I don't know how. I don't know. I'm gonna Google it and change it off the stream. Yeah, it's been on mine for about a month, but it is appearing on all of them, and it's annoying because it takes up the chat and I sometimes can't read it. It's dumb. I'm not a fan. How about I win when there's a Dank emote coming soon? You want a Dank emote? I don't know if we can do that. Okay. Yeah, it is a YouTube thing. I don't know how to remove it. But somehow I just disabled the audio and the message, so now I have to read them in the chat. So if you guys send a super chat for the reviews, just make sure that you tell me, because I may not be looking, because I'm an idiot and thought Nick was talking about something else when they weren't. You tried? No, Dank, you will get a moat one day. Don't panic. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. I think the speeds are really good. We'll see what Rex is. Let's see, 320 is insane. That's really good. So the mods are good. The teams are good. Proving ground, you already said you're going to do cat. I think that's really important. I think also more would be quite good for you because you already have some Mandalorians up and running, right? So if you got more from Proving Grounds, that would also benefit you a lot. You're a mod in the chat? You are. I don't know the point you're trying to make here. And obviously you have JMK as well, which is pretty awesome. Well modded. Nice. Okay. Let's go look at the next one. Okay, guys, we're gonna now roll with the form. Apparently only 10 of you have actually put your name in. I don't really understand that. So there's more of you watching, unless you just don't want reviews, guys. Okay. Guys, this is the last opportunity, like 1 or 2 minutes. You put in your ally code and your YouTube name, and then you get put into the poll for a review. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Dank is a mod here. Dank's like the #1 mod for the channel. You will not see a better mod anywhere. Alright guys, we now have 11 responses. I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes and then we're out of here. If anyone's joining the stream, I'll post it again because I don't know if you can see the history of the chat. What do you mean, wow? Thank you so much for the €2, man. Yeah, you're actually too kind. Not even for a review, just €2. Oh, you are kind. I'm glad I read that out quick. There shouldn't be any notifications. If you guys want that back, I can change it. Review your roster, or you'll send me a strongly worded letter. I'll take the letter. You put your username and a first name. Oh no! It's okay, don't worry. I don't mind.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
That's not for a review, embarrassed smiley face.
I was wrong, guys. I was bamboozled. Apparently, I never disabled anything. I don't know how YouTube works. You've been a loyal Glurmit since birth? Man, I think that might just give you the edge to win the guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if the guest is even coming. But they said they might, but they might be busy. So we'll see. Glurmit has to read the letter on the stream, please. Make sure it's really strongly worded. and I'll make sure to read it. All right, guys, we now have 14 responses. I'm not gonna wait any longer because we need to roll with the stream, guys. So let's go spin the wheel, guys, because that's what we're here for. All right. Okay. Here is the wheel. Everyone who has put their name on there has now... Oh, 1 second, guys. I need to close the... I don't know how to do this. Hold on. There we go. Not accepting responses. Cool. So everyone who has put their name in is on this wheel. Do you have a 1 in 26 chance of winning? And obviously, it's technically a 3 or whatever. I don't know. Because 3 of you are going to win. So who are going to be the lucky winners today? No, because anyone who donated, they're going to get a review anyway. So it will just reduce the odds of everyone else. I need to just double check that no one is on here who has. It's Dank and the other one is... 1 second, guys. The other one is Kyle. He's not on here. Cool. Alright, guys. Are you ready? We're going to roll it now. Who's going to be the first winner of today's reviews? The first winner... Oh, the first one is Nick. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Nick, you are going to be the first free reviewer today. Can you imagine? Reroll, that's mod bias. Bro, what? That's not mod bias. It's not rigged. Okay, the next one's going to be a mod again, isn't it? Oh, we have Kex. Is that how you say your name? Kex? You are the next of the free reviews for today. Also, I haven't remembered there was one person who asked if I could go back over their account because I was super tired when I did their review. If they appear in the chat, I will add them to the list as well. Because I always give you guys the option. If I do your review and you're not 100% happy, I will do it some other point. That's what I'm going to do. You're already one step ahead. Alright, guys, this is roll number 3. Now, guys, if you are just joining and you're not on the wheel right now, we're going to do these 3 reviews. We're then going to do the 2 that are paid. Unless there's more come in. And then we're going to re-roll again. So keep on watching and you may get a review. The third lucky person today is going to be Ray Ray. Would you look at that? Those are today's winners, guys. Whoever types Nick is better. No! No. Again? Rigged? Rigged? What's rigged about? You won. How's it rigged? The will is great. The will knows all, guys. The will knows all. I love how everyone just, no one wants to get a review. What is this, bro? No one wants that review. Did you say Dank? All right, guys. Well, that's it. There we go. Nick Loki trying to give the review away and no one wanted it. That's kind of tragic. Not gonna lie. Alright, Dank, you were the first one to donate, so I'm gonna take a look at your account. We have done your account like a billion times, so it's not gonna be like the longest one ever. But we'll still take a look. I want to see what progress you've made today. $46.25. No, Nick, you're not getting trolled. Someone's gonna say it. Pepper is better than Nick. Whoa, Jeff, that's actually trolling. You realize that Nick and Pepper are like long lost enemies that found each other like throughout generations. Every timeline there's a war between Pepper and Nick. The will betrayed you? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We tried. And thank you so much for the £2. You are very kind. Nick is the protagonist and Pepper's the antagonist. Yes, basically that's how it is.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Glurmit, the wheel has betrayed me.
Yo, Dank, are you crazy? I swear, like, in the space of 4 months, you've gone from, like, 2 million or whatever to having, Profundity, Grand Inquisitor, Stark, you know how Stark obviously had him before. And then on top of that, you've just gone and got Jedi Knight Luke. Guys, after about 10 more roster reviews, Dank's going to be 12 million GP and top 50 in the game. It's bound to happen. Crazy, crazy progress. Wow. Treya and JKO, yeah, I saw Treya's there. That's also pretty big. How the ship's looking. And you're closing on exec as well. That's actually crazy. I think you are getting a review. It's because if anyone said what you wanted them to say, it would be mutiny. And then I'd have to pull the stream and erase everyone's memory. Wear one layer? Yeah, Dank, come on, just wear one layer. It's that easy. It's that easy. Remember, guys, there's 3 rules to Swaggo. Farm mods, farm exec, and wear one layer. If you do all 3 of those things, you'll be the best player in the game. Come on, Dank, do it. Apparently you need to say something Nick said, but if I repeat it, then I have to review my own roster, and I don't want to do that. This is a crazy good account. I mean, we've looked at your account a lot of times, Dank, but you are making some crazy progress. If I remember, you're going for JML. You can't whale. Cause wait, hold on. What? I can't read that. It's not. Oh man, this YouTube thing's so annoying. Oh, this is so frustrating. I need to send a dot, guys, so I can read Dank's comment. You can't whale because you whale on roster reviews. Bro, that's actually crazy. Man's out here playing like chess while we're playing checkers. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember the saying. Yo, that's actually, that's crazy. Oh no, I think you're gonna get banned for that. I think you might get banned for that. I'll have to consult the mods. I'll have to let Dank, you said it first, you're already getting a review, man. That's crazy. No, I'm gonna ban everyone. Guys, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye, everyone. Stream's done. Nick has won. They've ascended. Okay. I just want to check you've been remodding, because I know we've been speaking about this before. Man, you actually have the mods. The mods are coming along. JKO Kyle Hermit. What's this for? Paris? That can work. You're banning Nit if he bans us. Peep Datacrons? I'll peep the Datacrons. Oh. Oh, have you got any Jedi ones? Oh, you got the Foresight one. That's insane. That's really good. If possible, you want to try and reroll this for speed up. That's the better one. But this is really nice. So you got the Datacrons, you got the characters, you got the ships. Man, and what league are you in? You are in Chromium 4. I think you'll get to Rhodium in no time. I'm going to be honest there, guys. I think we're going to see Dank sailing the seas of Rhodium in no time. We need a Kraken emote. We actually do. Wait, hold on. The armor pen? I didn't even see that. Well, hold on. Let me have another look. Oh my god. That's crazy. Those are really good rolls. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I am a fan. I am a fan. Alright, Dank. We have looked at your account a lot of times, so thank you so much for the donation. But I am going to move on to the next one. Only because we do like do your account somehow every single stream. So great progress, but I don't want to spend too long when there's people who have never had a review, if you know what I mean. Like, you just buy Kyro packs, and yeah, that's honestly like one of the best ways to spend in this game, whilst being affordable. Crystals are obviously always gonna be the best value, right? But crystals also get expensive. The good old, we have seen your account a lot. You're a mod, DM me. Very funny. You are a funny man today. Alright, the next one is gonna be Kyle Thymius. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. And again, you sent a donation, so thank you so much for that. It was very kind. Let's go take a look at this again. Finishing Leviathan. Don't know if I should farm Starkey or Lord Vader next, or if I need to do something else. Well, we can take a look, and maybe, just maybe, we can give you some advice. No, your account is looking great. You're Greek. Everyone says it's wrong. Oh man. Well, I mean, it's pretty cool though. Sorry, I butchered your name. Okay. Leviathan. How close are we to Leviathan? So we have Revan done. We have Malik done. What else do we need? In terms of Sif, Maul's done, Set's done. Maraud, well, Sif says, okay. Okay. Are you... I don't want to look at the chat. I want to work this out. Ah, you're missing Shorty. Ah, that's what you're missing. What about ships? What are you missing for ships today? Everything's more or less done. Except the bomber. And what about the Evan? Okay, so you got like 3 things left. That's pretty good. We need a blue Elon emote. If someone actually wants to make that, I'll add it today. I would love a blue Elon emote. That would be pretty awesome. When am I gonna have BD1 emotes? I mean, guys, if you want emotes, you can. We have a in the Discord. There is actually an area to submit emotes that you want to be added. So Leviathan's coming along. I love that. You have Afra. It's pretty cool. If you've got this high investment in Night Sisters, I'm debating why you haven't got Merrin. Now, I don't know where I read it. I think it's a Discord server I'm in. Yesterday I was reading a chat between people saying whether Night Sisters are actually worth investing in over Phoenix. It was talking about soul battles but general play, right? And there was like a split between what do you actually invest in, Phoenix with Rex or Night Sisters and Merrin, and which team is better. For me, if you're in this position, you already have them all at decent relics. Sarge is at relic 7. I don't know why you wouldn't. If I was you, I would invest. You hate single drops. I can feel that, but just bear in mind if you're refreshing at least 1 to 2 times on the node, which is what 75 crystals, something like that a day. If I'm refreshing the node's so cheap you don't even need to refresh the energy. So you're looking at 75 crystals a day. You can get Merrin done in like a month and a half. It's not as long as you think. It's just I'm thinking ideas because you have the really good Night Sisters. They would be insane if you had Merrin. I mean, worst case scenario, just put the Zeta on. Which I think is this one. This one's the Omicron. So you want to put the Zeta on at least, and then you get a lot of benefit. It won't be double drops for like another year. We're still like 9 months away from double drops on Merrin, unfortunately. So yeah, I mean, if you want to wait 9 months, but by the time 9 months comes, there's gonna be something else to farm. Now you said Starkiller. Yeah, Dash doesn't have any work. Oh, Young Han, he's being geared up, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you saw me just dunk on Malgus in yesterday's stream. Ah, maybe the double drop's fair. That's fair enough. But you're not gonna start marrying in 3 days. I wish was had more than 6 slots for squads. Meme drop. Oh man. Okay, let's go have a look at the meme. Let's go see what the meme looks like. Guys, this is the meme Dank just sent. I'm gonna let you all embrace the power of the meme. That's actually hilarious. Guys, what do you think of this meme? That's such a good meme. Seriously. Marion will be so yeah, exactly. Double drops April 6th. You was gonna use double drops to work on Starkey or Lord Vader. Your Galactic Republic ship it. Yeah, no, well I didn't use double drops as an example for that. I think that's someone else who said that, but I do think it. I mean, if you really don't like it, don't do it. But I just don't really see the negative in passively doing Mirren. Everyone needs to work on ships. That's also true. No, it's Lord Vader. We are part of the Lord W gang over here. So you want to work on Lord Vader? What shards are you missing? Bad batch need doing. You have the Separatist then. Yeah. What about the... I can't remember who else it even is. It's Galactic Republic, isn't it? Okay, so you basically just got like Bad Batch left. Tazam, Embo, Bad Batch, and some Rare Excellency requirements. And do you have more? Oh. They've been going in ships for so long and only at 5 stars. Sorry guys, I keep on yawning. It's been a long day for me. It's always a long day, right? Is Merrin actually... No. The point they were making is Merrin will technically be double drops for like 5 days. It's not accelerated, but it's almost like they are. But it's still not great, right? The point I was making was Merrin is so good, and if you have Narcissus as a high relics, I don't see why you wouldn't. Lord Vader's a good option. Starkiller is also a good option, but I think you're closer to Lord Vader. Because you still need investment on Talon. You still need investment on Dash. You don't have anything on Kyle. In fact, I don't even know where he even is. Oh, he's there. Okay, you have him almost 7 stars, so I just ignored him. You haven't got any gear, though. And then the other one is Mara Jade. Look at Y-Wing. I'll have a look in a second. If you're going to have more this conquest, I'll say just finish Lord Vader. Just finish Lord Vader, if you're going to have more. So we have... Y-Wing's also Lord Vader. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but Y-Wing's on the same node as Wrecker, so that's fine. If you're going to farm Lord Vader, you're going to get them both done anyway. So that's not really a problem. Thank you so much. I'm going to remove it afterwards for sure. Appreciate it. Character accelerated 1 year off release. Yeah, we know. The point people were trying to make was that we had double drops coming, so it'd be like it's double drops. But we know this accelerated, don't worry. When are you gonna read your? I've already read it. I just sent it to the other mods so they can decide if you should get the spot. That Y-wing hurts. It does, but it will come up. The quality of the account is perfect. Lots of good characters. Decent amount of relics, decent amount of gear. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. More mods, the whole chat end up blue. Well, we don't actually have that many mods. If you consider like how many people, like a lot of the mods can't come to every stream. So I think at the moment we have hold on, I don't even know, guys. How many mods do we actually have right now? At the moment, in terms of mods that actually watch the streams, we have 1, 2, 5. I think one more is fun. Skynight's here a lot, but Skynight is not a YouTube mod, they're a Discord mod. But there are a couple of YouTube mods that literally haven't watched in like years. This is kind of sad. Look blue. I'm not gonna remove him. Caps is a good guy. Oh, you talking about Rexilux? Yeah, Rexilux can go. Caps no. Caps is very busy. I've already spoken to him. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Nick either. Nick is like out here to cause mayhem today. No, I'm not gonna spin the wheel for any mod. That would be the worst thing. Where's Kanji when you need him? Kanji's probably playing Fortnite with the boys, right? So he'd rather play Fortnite than watch a stream. Yeah, that's a terrible. That's literally the worst idea I've ever read. Jeff, I think you should stick to your Amazon company rather than making ideas for mods. Do it. And what is a privilege? Yeah, exactly. You know. Sending £2 super chats to get made mod. That sounds like one of those things you go on YouTube, you open like or TikTok or something, you see like them really random things you never wanted to see. And that's like one of those things I can imagine someone making a short about. Like just I'm gonna send £2 every day until Glurmit makes me a mod. And it will just never happen. I'm sorry. You enjoying commute? Yo, what? What? Thank you so much for the $1. But there's no message. What is this? Why is there no message? I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Thank you so much. We should do it. You love the rush of possibly gambling and losing everything and being like, oh yeah, I didn't lose anything. Yeah, exactly. Gambling is fun, right? Not really. Yeah, I think going back to this account, Lord Vader makes the most sense. I know we spoke a little bit about Merrin. I like the idea of Merrin personally. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. Obviously, this is advice. It's not me telling you how to play the game. I think Lord Vader's very close. I would do him. Especially if you're getting more. It's a no-brainer. But then, if you're going to do Lord Vader, take the time to take his team up. Royal Guard, minimum Relic 7. Don't be one of these people who leave him at Relic 5 because it's just going to negatively impact you in the long run. You have 9th. When you get Reaver, 9th can slot in, so that's good. High Relic. Thrawn can slot in. And then you can use any 5th, is not really a big problem. Like, the best are going to be Gideon or Vader or 9th. They're like the best to begin with, right? Because you're going to run Lord Vader as 1, Maul 2, Royal Guard 3, Thrawn 4. And then you'll run 9th Vader, or you'll run Gideon. But before you run 9th, because 9th's a Grand Inquisitor, you can run Gideon or Vader. Gambling fun, losing isn't? Yeah, it's true. Can I check your mods? Yeah, of course. You're in Omi Poverty. We'll take a look at them in a second. Nice Commander Ahsoka. Nice Revan. What about Piet? I think you just got great mods. I think you're just trying to flex on all these people in the chat who can't mod. You send me the dollars to let me know I'm gonna throw it over GAC. That is so kind, man. I appreciate it. Maybe we will. My next opponent is very strong, so I'm a little bit worried. As always, guys. Hopefully we do well. Tomorrow's Grand Arena is gonna be a bit dicey because I'm gonna be in a real rush tomorrow. It's just gonna be a speed run. Someone say can't mod. That's you. Is it though? Is it actually? I don't know if it is. Right, the mods are good. What is Afro looking like? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Why haven't you got potency here? Am I missing something? If I was you, switch these to potency. And then you're laughing. Also, in terms of GI, the modding's wrong. In terms of your speeds for Inquisitors, you want it to be a little bit different. GI himself is perfectly fine. That's around about where you want him. But you want 5th and you want 7th to go before GI. Because what's going to happen is if you have... Because, guys, remember, GI gains a bonus turn as soon as someone gets 6 stacks of Purge. So if 7th is first, 7th opens up with this one. And you inflict a stack of Purge. And if you dispel anything, you inflict additional stacks, right? Then you have 5th, and 5th is also going to be inflicting a stack of Purge. So if you have both of these go before, like typically what I like to do is I like to have either 5th or 7th go first, then 7th or 8th. So normally 5th or 7th first, then either 8th or 7th. And then that will give GI the bonus turn. Because at the moment, the problem is he's going to go first. And the reason you want the bonus turn, the reason why you want to do it this way, there is another reason, guys. It's because of all of this. Because if you're going to sit on defense, firstly, it's just not going to work. Because literally, it's just going to get Grand Inquisitor offense up. If you let him get the bonus turn, because he opens up with this attack and you open up with it on offense or whatever. If he goes and takes the bonus turn, they're going to have 6 stacks. So he gives you tenacity up. He gives you all of these bonuses. Which you kind of want to get. I don't know. That's just what I would recommend, right? She usually gets TM. That's true. That's true, but I would still like most people will typically mod, and obviously this is just recommendations, right? But most people typically will mod their 7th to be very, very fast. Now, when you get Reaver, don't bother. You can change it back. But before you get Reaver, to get the best out of the team, you want to have them a little bit quicker. So in terms of I don't know, Kyber, the average speed is 3:13 for 7th. The average speed for 5th is 3:13. It's kind of crazy. And then 8th, who's here, his average speed is normally going to be 283. Now, he's normally slower. I do see some people go so fast, but the thing is that has changed because now Reaver's out. People make him really slow. We changed it around since last stream. I can't remember if anyone's explained it other than me earlier. She usually gets TM. Should any more Inquisitors like from the Vader? I can see that. Okay. So your Afra is already pretty well, 303 is pretty quick. The thing you gotta remember is Afra is literally giving stats based on her potency. So you're missing 10% on potency here. So you should be what, like 140, 150%? If this is the best you have for now, keep it. But like, I don't know, maybe you have someone that needs a crit damage set, and I mean crit damage is a high value set. I don't know if you have someone else that's going to be using that. This is a good question. I can't give you specific speeds because unfortunately I don't have Afra, so I can't give you specific speeds. I can only tell you what I know, right? But I do know that you want her to be potency because she shares stats based on her potency, which is why you want her to be high potency. Other than that, everyone is looking pretty good. No one here really needing, like, this is obviously ordered by speed, but I'm not seeing anything glaring. Maybe your troopers, I don't know, we can have a look, but I feel like your troopers maybe like, okay, 262. No, I think you're okay. There is quite a drop off though between, like, these are all really quick and then you kind of drop off. I don't know. Pretty good though, because that one has a secondary of 6. Yeah. Personally, I don't touch Grand Ivory anymore. I still have a Hot Util subscription because it's really good for moving mods around when you have them set. But I don't use it for modding because Grand Ivory does some dumb stuff, guys. Some dumb stuff. Your best bet is to see if you can find anyone who will let you use a custom filter, which you can make in Playground, and then you can filter it, and it's all done by hand rather than a computer, and then a computer just fills the slots, which it works so much better, and you get amazing mods doing that. Whereas Grand Ivory will try and meet the stats just weirdly, really weirdly, and then you end up with these really weird sets. For example, I use Grand Ivory sometimes when I'm remodding, don't have enough time to finish before Grand Arena, and then I end up with an offense set on my Jolie. Like, Grand Ivory just does some dumb stuff, so I don't know if I would trust it. Do you need your ally code somewhere? Okay, so Lord Zenith, we have changed it. Unfortunately, last stream we found out there was like 200-300 people waiting for reviews. It wasn't going to work, so we changed it to only people in the stream. And then every so often I'm going to do like a interactive gambling, or it's not just gambling, but different things for you guys to earn a review. So it's all chance, and we can't have repeats as well because otherwise it's not going to work. Hey bro, sure, welcome to the stream. I just explained the review stuff. It was too long. It was seriously like 200 people long. It's crazy. How important is my JKR? I mean, I would say, honestly, like, JKR is a good relic, but you don't really have the team. I wouldn't worry about it. Not yet. I wouldn't worry about it yet. Because the thing is, like, what you take him to Relic, where is he going to be used? You've already got a team for Qui-Gon, Gases with clones, JMK takes all the other Jedi, and then Revan's just on his own. Just leave Revan at Gear 12. Eventually, when you start getting the others, then you're going to, you know, have a bit more success. Alright, cool. Hopefully that was somewhat useful. Sorry it took a while. We kind of got a little bit diverted there. In terms of the Omicrons, by the way, I think the easiest way to avoid Omicron bottlenecks is just not apply them to low gear. Like, don't put it on Talon. Obviously, Talon's not bad, but when she's Relic is okay. Iden's like one of the only ones that where I see it low gear and I'm like, okay, that's fair. And then just start saving. Also, Malgus needs more relics. Do you have Savage? You do, but he needs relics. Okay. So we have one more. Bearded Baron, you need to send your ally code, and then we're going to go into the free ones for today. And if we have enough time, we will do a little bit more. Alright guys, the guest is actually coming. So we're also going to have someone else join us. For a few. They're just busy right now, but they're going to be here in like 10-20 minutes. Something like that. Okay, so Bearded Baron, yeah, we need your ally code. Who's the guest? I'm not telling you guys who the guest is. I will message you. Message me so don't forget, and then I'll tell you what days off I have next week, and we can arrange something. I haven't forgotten, don't worry. Leak, why not? I want it to be a surprise. Can you have your review done by the mystery guest? Well, I don't really know what the plan is for them to. I'll be honest, I don't really know what let me just, let me just check. All right, we'll see. Maybe I don't know how long they have. I'm gonna be looking at their account, and then we'll be talking about that, and then maybe they have enough time to stick around. Maybe they don't. That's small streamer Arnold. No, you've been messaging me, Glurmit. You've been very busy. I know, I am very busy. If I don't reply, it's just I'm busy. It's not I'm ignoring you. Ally code, thank you so much. There we go. Alright, guys. This is when I try and set up the dual thing, and it doesn't work, and that would actually suck so hard. So we'll see. There might be like a technical interruption when they're ready, you know? Alright, guys, so 5.6 million. Glurmit, can you review my roster? Yeah, if you want. You can trash my roster if you want. That would be fun. I swear you did it. You wanted a bloat. Since Geo Layer is in your plan, it will motivate me to relic for Phoenix plus Rex squad. Phoenix is a good high relic team. I'm going to stand by that and say it's a great high relic team. And it beats Lord Vader with the current Datapon set, so hooray. I cannot wait to have my Rex at relics. Okay, so 5.6 million GP, guys. R9 Ray. That's what. You're finishing your JML Rex right now. Just more Mothma left. Awesome. 196, 13,000 offense. Wow, that's crazy. My roster rocks. My roster does not rock, man. It's good, but I miss too many things. I don't have Leviathan. I don't have Reaver. Although that should change in a couple of weeks. But it's coming. It's coming along. I need to, like, on a personal level, I need to really decide what game mode I'm going to take uber seriously. Because it's going to dictate, like, my Omicrons and how I'm going to treat my account. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of leaning now towards making my roster very TW focused. It's the game mode I'm enjoying the most right now. I'll be honest. Grand Arena's fun, but Grand Arena's kind of like, I don't know. Something about TW is just really fun. So I've got lots of TW Omicrons I need to do at some point. So you just got Mothra left. Let's go have a look at your Rebel Fighters. Go see if you have anything going on there. Conquest focus, get that Conquest Omi and dominate. Man, I'm not gonna do that. TB Omi only. I am a fan of TB Omicrons. I've spoken about this so many times. Like, as someone who's very busy, TB Omicrons are amazing. When I get Jedi Knight Cow, he's gonna get all 3. I have decided. I'm gonna give him all 3 of them. For the fun. Nothing better than having a nice Omicron cow, right? So in terms of your Mothma team, you might as well farm up something for your for the team, right? Because you're gonna come out of it with Mothma. Mothma's okay. She's a decent character. But if you get Kyle, you get Scout, you get Pal, you do not need relics. Kyle does need relics, the rest of them don't. It would be good. Would it be good to go for an S tier ship to GL to S tier ship? I mean, would it be good? Yes. Would it give you the best roster possible? No. Because what you got to remember is if you go one journey guide to another, to another, to another, you're going to end up with a very cookie cutter roster. And what I mean by this is you're going to end up with a roster that has no depth. Because just because you get the journeys doesn't mean you get the teams built, doesn't mean you get the sides built. There are some good side teams, for example, Treya. There's key characters you want regardless, such as Savage, who aren't really needed for anything. So, like, if I was you, I would... I did a video on it a couple weeks ago, which some of you would have probably seen about, like, when you should do side farms. I think the best way to do it is in a month, you plan to do, what, 4 relics, right? 3 to 4 relics. 1 of them is a side project, and 3 of them are for a journey. It means it takes longer to get to your journey, but it also means you build out your roster a little bit better. Long term, I think I'm going to go Profanity next, and then either Starkiller or Jabba. Those are both big ticket items. Starkiller is, like, what division are you in here? You're in a Rhodium 5. Starkiller, I would say, would become a staple. From a Rhodium into Kyber. Because you're going to start facing those Rays. Starkiller's going to beat it. So it's something you really want to be taking into account. You like to alternate? One thing I have to farm. Yeah, exactly. But obviously, Brocher, you got to remember, you and me both have bigger accounts. For people that don't have big accounts, it's better for them to kind of get the journeys out of the way. But I think if you just go journey, 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 you're going to end up with a lot of rubbish. Like, the account will be cool, but there's no substance to the roster. So I think it's finding a balance. Obviously, for you and me, like, I'll be honest, to me, I'm taking it slow with the new content. At the moment, I'm just doing stuff for fun. I'm trying to catch up and do teams that I wouldn't have done before. You finally got your JKR team up to the right speed to counter SLKR. Let's check. Let's do a speed check, guys. Old Ben, how fast is he? Oh, you have as well. Beautiful. You have a fast enough Old Ben to be beating a 590 speed Kylo Ren. I think you need 276 on Old Ben to outspeed him and get this off. Do you hit the potency checks though? I think hey, it's not bad. I don't know if you hit it exactly. Let me double check mine because my Old Ben's spot on for the counter. We go have a look. We'll do a comparison. So, okay, your potency is just about there. The protection you're looking for, yeah, okay, you're been spot on. Perfect. I see that now. Oh, hey Nooch. Welcome to the chat here. Okay. Well, that was the guest, guys. That's who's gonna come on. So, Nooch, I am currently doing a review, but if you want, you can hop on and come show yourself if you want. And then I'll try and get it all sorted. Just give me 1 second. You called it? You may have called it. Who do I think would be the next GL? Is too early to do any of that stuff. Alright, 1 second here. I don't know which. It might be this one. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, I think that's the one. Alright. Oh, hold on. I can hear myself twice. Alright, I think that's the one. Alright.
Oh, hang on. That's me, probably.
It's okay. Don't worry. Alright, guys. We're just...
How's it now?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Your camera's not on. I don't know if you've got like Streamlabs or something.
Hold on.
It's all good. Don't worry. I need to try and... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pop you in this corner. It's okay. 1 second. I can see you. Perfect. Alright, 1 second, guys. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me. Where is the... I can't remember how you do this. Transform. I'm actually terrible at everything computer related. Why are you not showing up when you're here? It's a little bit weird. Because you're gonna see Nooch in a second, don't worry. Just put you here. And... hold on. Let me see. Why can you not hear me? What has happened? Oh, you can hear me. I can hear you. What if I mute okay, what if I mute myself and you just hear me through stream? Or you can just... Okay, I'm talking. Alright. No, it doesn't. It's okay. Give me 1 second. I had a thing ready to use and then it didn't really work out. So I'm just making sure people can all see you. You can't. They can't hear you, so I gotta fix that. 1 second. No, that's a me problem. Don't panic. Wait, why is? Alright. Alright, they can see you. No, don't worry. I can fix it in like 2 seconds. I think. Talk for me for a second. Why? Okay, 1 second. This is like... I did warn everyone there's gonna be like technical issues here. Where is it? It's somewhere. Audio input. There we go. Device. It's one of these. Which one is it? Oh, it's not input, it's output. I need to delete that. actually hate setting this stuff up. Alright, there we go. Audio output, beautiful. Okay, can you talk for me now? You should. Yeah, you should. You should be working. Yeah, they should be able to hear you now, I think. No. Oh, why is it not coming through? Why is it not coming through? I wonder if it's because... Okay. Guys, can you hear now? I'm going to switch over the screens. You should be able to hear it now. I'm going to get up on my phone and double check. They can see, they just can't hear you. If I need to sell your soul to me and then it's going to work. Alright, one second. I wonder if it's because I've got the music playing. Let's turn that off. Let's turn you up. Did I send you a link to a random server? Because I didn't mean to. If I did. Yeah, don't worry. It's a Clash of Clans thing. Don't worry. That's a mistake. Yeah, don't even, I don't even go on that. Don't worry. It was a mistake. Okay. it was a mistake. I'm trying to work out why you're not coming through on here. Oh, we actually do though. I wish I could call him right now. we need the help, you know. It's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna work it out. 1 second.
I'm gonna end up starting my stream here in 22 minutes while I'm still on your stream. That'll be fun.
Oh, we can hear you. I can see it. You're working.
You can hear me?
They can hear you. Here we go.
Okay, and now...
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
Yes, it's a cock invite. Yes,
Give
that's
Arnold
correct.
a call, we need Gary.
What? Was that out loud?
Oh, man, yes. I have the donations they read out. Don't worry. Okay.
Music Latgeba!
Alright. Well,
You can't
guys.
spend euros. He's a Brit.
It's fine. We can you know, currency whatever they're called, transfers. I can't remember what it's called. All right, anyway, everyone can hear you. This is good news. So I was just finishing a review. If you maybe you have something to say while we're here, real quick, right?
I do generally have something to say.
Yeah.
So let's.
Here's
Here's what I have to say. Go back. Why is Old Ben modded with speed? That's what I have to say.
We was literally just talking about that. They have modded for the SLKR counter, which you need 590 Kylo. You need 276 on Old Ben to outspeed.
You guys and your specific speed numbers. I'm not into that. But why are you using Old Ben on a Ray team? I don't get that. Or is it a different team we're talking about?
It's on Jedi Knight Revan, Old Ben, Hoda. I don't know what that squad arena team is. That's actually a really good point. I don't really understand this. Maybe they're just having fun. Right, so I love how you join the stream and then all of a sudden loads of people join the stream to come watch. This is what happens when you're a celebrity, right? So
Me?
yeah, you.
So this is the Bearded Barons roster? Hey, Bearded Baron, what's up, man? You know what? I feel like half of my channel is here watching your stream, so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I have noticed. Like, I'll do a stream because I typically stream a little bit before you, and then I'll finish up. I'll go see your stream, and it's just the same people vibing. You know, it's kind of fun.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Hold on 1 second. People are saying to. All right, so I want to finish this, and then we're gonna have a look at Nucci's account. They want to be roasted. So
Oh yeah, let me get you my ally code here.
send it over. I'll take a look in a second. But in terms of the Bearded Baron, one thing I wanted to say is, if you're 5.6 million, you only have one GL. You're gonna need something to beat Kylo because your opponent may set him. But for everyone else who's watching, and you know you're modding, you have GLs. I don't really think it's worth the mod investment. As someone who has it set up to beat Kylo, no one has set Kylo since I did the mods. Like, you're just wasting such good mods having speed on Old Ben. What is this? Fastest SQL in the game's only 603. Yeah, that's pretty quick though. Glurmit is so happy. What is this? So I have to read it on my phone. If I change it over, you can't see Nooch. Everyone's just making fun of me now. Alright, cool.
Oh my goodness.
Forget about them, right? Forget about these guys.
I'm laughing at your amazing technical aptitude.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say there?
I'm not saying anything. I think it's clear. I think the picture is right there in front of us. But go ahead. Continue, please.
No, I'm under pressure, you know. Okay. I don't know, man. Alright. For Genet Revan Kylo, your Genet Revan, that's fine. 323 is good. Anything else? I don't really know. Do you see anything here?
Let's see. I see a Ray Rush, which is not very common, so I like seeing that. I enjoy non-common things. And if you're gonna rush Ray, you should definitely work on Zori. I mean, she is undergeared for a Ray roster for sure. That's what I would say.
Yep.
And there's Darth Revan team. And what star level is she at? I can't. 6 stars. Okay. Yeah,
six stars.
I would be pounding Zori. Listen, I would be farming Zori Bliss very hard right now.
I think that was just as bad as the last thing you said. I
don't think it was.
I don't know. I think both of them are a little bit sus. Yeah, I'm with you. Zori needs some work, and I also think if you can do Zori, where's Tico Zeta, please?
And looks like he's going for Jedi Knight Luke, or does he already have Jedi Knight Luke?
Jedi Knight Luke's done.
So is it Jabba or Jedi Master Luke next?
I think they said their plan was in the next year to have Jabba and to have Starkiller, which are both very good farms.
Next year?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
If you got Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke is really not very far away. It's another 4 or 5 characters, and you know you're done.
Yeah. And obviously Leia as well. Like, I don't know, this account, give it a year. There's no reason why it couldn't have, you know, Jabba, JML, and Leia, potentially.
But you need some ships. What does he have? Executor? It doesn't look. I don't think I saw the Executor stuff.
There is Executor at 4 stars.
Okay. All right. Save some crystals and get it to 7.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. So, how do the shards make sense? Oh, guys, that's out of context. Can't be saying that. JML's unlocked next month. Okay, I didn't see that comment. So JML is going to be coming within the next month as well, which is pretty good. Okay, let's go do your one because that is why you're here, right? I don't know why I sent you a Clash of Clans link. It's kind of a bit weird. I was fumbling when I was trying to set up the audio. All right, guys, this is the I don't know. Is it the best roster in the game? It might be.
Unless for Jeff Bezos, I am the Riz Master, so yes.
Whoa, you might have competition there. So, we have JMK, SOKR, so 2 GLs. Why did I not know you had an R9 Bosk? That's kind of crazy.
I did the R9 Bosk when R9 first came out, and Anna was on his stream, and Bosk was standing up to everything right off the bat, and I just went for it. I saved a bunch of crystals and just R9'd him, and I haven't regretted it. You know, he has so much protection at R9, and that's what he really needs. And plus, it makes the Houndstooth that much better.
So, fun fact, right? You don't have Jabba on this account, do you?
No, not yet. That's I'm farming C right now, and I've only got 5 relics left for C, and then I'm going after Jabba.
If you wanted to, for TW, if you're going to do Jabba, if you ever take Embo up and Omicron him, you can run Bosk with the gang and Embo with the Omicron and TW, and you can beat some Ray lineups. Not the best ones, And it's kind of like, if you play it wrong, Ray will just nuke everyone because of mastery. But I've done it a couple of times before I got Jabba. So
what's the whole team?
So you do Bosk, Grief, you bring Mando, Embo, and then you can bring Fennec if you have Fennec up. And then you can go in and... Because especially if you have Fennec, a lot of Ray teams in lower guilds or whatever, not that you're in a low guild, but when you're not in like a 500 mil guild, a lot of the Ray teams aren't going to have any tanks. Then typically it'll be Ray, JTR, Finn, Poe, and then normally it's like Ben if Ben's there. If Ben's not there, it's going to be someone else. But there's no pre-taunting tank. So you bring Bosk in the gang, and if you remember, Fennec hits 5 times on a basic, so she'll just give you contract turn 1. You can snipe Finn with Mando, and then literally it's the easiest thing ever. So maybe that's something that interests you.
Makes sense.
All right. Anyway, so you have exec.
Yeah, I just took it to 7 stars. 2 days ago? So
Yeah.
I got 7-star executor on the roster.
Well, congratulations, 7-star executor is a big achievement. Let's be real. You have negotiator, malevolence done, finalizer's done, chimera's done. What are your fleet like? What fleets are you using? Hold on, what league are you in?
I'm in a Rhodium 2 right now. I kind of float between a Rhodium 2 and a Rhodium 1, and I'm kind of trying to push my way into Kyber, but I put Executor and Negotiator on defense, and then I run Finalizer. If they put Executor on defense, which they usually do, I'll run Finalizer. Or I've still got Malevolence and Finalizer for offense. Or I can bring out an Empire fleet for offense as well.
Okay, so you have... I'm just looking at your ships. You have TIE Defender. You have the Interceptor that's done. Perfect. So, obviously, Negotiators is no problem. You can use Empire Negotiator. You can also do Empire on Executor if they set triple attacker. You obviously said you do First Order on Executor as well. That's fine. Ships are okay, but if you're going to push to Kyber, you are gonna be in a bit of a tough spot because you have 4 function fleets and you're gonna need 6. So that's always gonna be tough, you know. I'm just wondering, like in
I
terms.
think I have 5 functioning. I think I can call it 5 with the Chimera in there. But I need to what I really probably need, and it's going to be a little ways down the road. Actually, for is the what is Karth's ship called? My brain is farting on me.
Pick me for your next roster review. I'll give you Jeff Bezos' last remaining hair from 2011.
Wow.
That is kind of crazy. I would love that. So, I'm just wondering, like, do you not run Rebels at all? Like, do you not have a Rebel fleet?
No, I don't run a Rebel fleet. I did very early on the account, and I haven't developed it probably since month 3 or month 4. Just didn't want to invest in Akbar and Biston, and I mean, I got them at the beginning, and they did okay at the beginning, and they started fading, and I'm like, I am not going to keep gear on these guys because I was rushing Kylo at the time. So I wasn't going to invest a bunch of gear in Biston and Pathfinder and Biggs when I'm rushing Kylo, and then I never got back to it.
So the only reason I said that is because you have Han's Millennium Falcon. You have the Rebel Y-Wing done. The only other ship you would need gear on is Biggs. Because you can literally run Biggs, Y-Wing, Han, Cassian as a reinforcement. Cassian doesn't need gear. It's just the reinforcement you're looking at. The Dispel. And then I'm just thinking, because if you want to get into Kyber, you want that extra ship, that extra fleet. Because... Sorry.
No, who do you run that against?
Oh, you can run that against Negotiator. You can run it against Radis fleets, which I know it seems like that's not a big deal, but when there's 3 fleets on the board, you need something to beat it. Yeah. But that's really what you're using it for, Negotiator, Radis. I mean, it's worth, especially gear changes, maybe, I mean, you're looking at 1 character to gear 12, potentially, Biggs. And again, if you go down the route of going for GMO at any point, you're going to need him at Relic anyway, so it's getting the gear on him is in a negative. What else do we have? Phasma Omicron, big fan. Trey Omicron, big fan. Malgus done. Pretty good. Savage is done. And all 6.mods. It's amazing. So many people don't do that. It's crazy.
You're going to see a lot of 6-dot mods across my roster. I really work hard on that, and I farm those 6-dot mods pretty consistently. I have a pretty high mod score, I'm told. All the ladies tell me my mod score is super sexy and very much full of riz. So, yes.
We are going to test people now. Okay, guys. If you want to win a free review today, whoever comes the closest to guessing Nooch's mod score gets a review later on today.
Do I have to remember the number or go look it up?
I'm gonna look it up. But whoever gets the closest will get it. I'm gonna do it on my phone, because otherwise, if I change the screen, they can't see you. Give me 1 second here. I need to find it there. And you told me free to play for 30 months. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even see that comment you sent me in the Discord. Alright, so 1 second. I want to get the number so I know what it is. Okay. I know the answer, guys, and that's just down to you lot to guess.
Okay, so let me tell you, and I truly don't know what a good score is. I just know that my guys pulled it and said that's a pretty good score for free to play. But so what's a good number for a mod score?
So hold on, because for some reason your ally code didn't work. I might typed it wrong.
No.
1 second. Maybe there is no mod score to look at.
Maybe there's not. I feel like there is.
Yeah, I think there is. I think I just typed in wrong. I don't know what it is. I'm not used to doing it on mobile, so that might also be the problem, because I keep on deleting like one of the numbers instead of the whole thing. So we are looking at, let's see if it works this time. There we go. Okay, it's working. So let me first see, and then I'll tell you if it is a good mod score. Yeah, that's a good mod score. That is a good mod score. Okay, cool. I like that. I think some people might not get that, you know. That's a good mod score. So typically, you have kind of 3 issues with mod scores. I'm not really the biggest fan of mod scores in this game, because I don't think they take into account the full quality, because there's not just speed on mods. Like, some characters need offense, some characters need speed, some need health, right? So and the thing is, the mod scores only account for speed. But typically, if you have a 2.0 mod score and you're early to mid game, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's not good, it's not bad, it just means you're farming mods. If you can get between a 2 to 3 mod score, that means you're actively farming mods, you're doing really well. 3 to 4 is you're good at modding, and then anything, in my opinion, above 5, that means you have enough good mods for every good team you're using, and that's when you just have accomplished what you need. Because what you got to remember is you only need what, like 80, what was it, like 80 characters? Your top 80 is all you're really using. So if you have like a 10.0 mod score, it just means you have every character crazy fast. You're not going to be using Ugnaught, right? You know what I mean? So just to give you an idea, lots of people voting in the chat about the mod score. Some people saying 7. Guys, someone said 9.1. That's actually kind of crazy. Imagine if Nooch had a 9.1 mod score. I would be amazed. So we'll let you
imagine. Can anybody actually sleep at night if that happened?
I would not. If I saw a 9.1 mod score, I think the stream would end. So I swear you like constantly like meme on people for Chirpa Omicron, and then I'm just seeing this guy like hanging around. What's going on here?
I did the. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get ready. My stream starts in 5 minutes. So I know you're in a rush. I'm putting this up on screen when my stream starts, because I think we're still going to be going, and that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Chirpa Omicron was when it first came out. Like, we all did it, right? We were like, "Oh, this is cool. The Ewoks are amazing," and we all put the Omicron on, and then it was like, this is poop, you know. So that's what that's from.
Fair enough. Aiden's good. I've said it before you joined the stream. Aiden's at the moment one of 2 or 3 low gear Omicrons I recommend people nowadays. I like Poggle. I think Poggle's a good one. as someone in a later guild, I do kind of feel a little bit upset that they changed it, because originally it could work against GLs and it was so good, and then they removed that, and then it did lose a little bit of viability right at the end. Like, for everyone else it's perfect, great, but if you're in a really late game, it's like, yeah, unfortunately it kind of a little bit disappointing. What else do you have? You have Asajj. Fair enough. Asajj is okay. Mirren is the better of them. You don't have
I
Mirren.
don't remember when I did Asajj. That might have been early too, because
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've got a great use for Asajj in general. That's a weird one. I don't have a great Night Sister team. So.
Yeah. So if you're anything like me, Asajj's Omicron came out, and I read it, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. I need to apply it. And then I've just not really got any value. It's kind of sad.
That may be exactly what happened.
Qui-Gon's good. Festival TIE Pilot. Droidica, nice. Savage, good. Malgus triple Omicron. That's a lot of investment. Treya, Phasma, Wampa. Okay, so your Omicrons are pretty good. I'm not really seeing... Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I got triple Omicron on Malgus, but I've got 40 Omicrons right now, so I'm sitting on them. So, I mean, I've got Omicrons.
And are there any characters you're thinking of applying them to?
Not really. I don't really have anybody on this roster that really wants an Omicron really badly, as far as I can tell. You know, I'm doing the Sith Eternal farm into the Jabba farm. I think Chrysanthemum will be an Omicron along the way, but I don't really. As far as characters, I got Relict. I don't have a big drive to get an Omicron on anybody, as far as I know.
That's fair enough. Saving them isn't a bad thing. Now, in terms of your guild, do you do Reaver? Like, what's the deal there?
We are getting, so my guild has always been, why is that off? My guild has always been like competitive, but not requiring things. So right now we're getting about 13 Reva shards, and I don't have the Inquisitors. It's something I'm going to do after Jabba, sometime next year. I'm going to do Starkiller and Inquisitors. I'm not sure if I'm going to go Jabba and then probably Jedi Master Luke. Maybe before I do Profundity or Leia, I'll go get those two. But it'll happen next year.
That's fair.
But I haven't touched them.
So it's a good point you brought that up. I'm going to plug the guild I'm in right now, because I know someone from the guild is watching now, so they're going to love it. You talked about your guild not requiring anything. So I'm in a 530 million GP guild, which is, I think we're like 20 or 30 in size in the game. And they do not require anything. They maybe sometimes encourage things, but they do not have any hard requirements. And we hit 37 TB stars in Rise of Empire. We get 40 to 45, sometimes more Reaver shards a month. And we also win TWs. Like, and this is something I spoke about to people the other day. Like, you don't have to be in one of these hardcore guilds to get good rewards. As long as everyone has a good ethic of like helping each other out, which the guild I'm in does, and the guild you're in does as well. As long as the guild is run right, you will kind of catch up. Now, unfortunately, like sometimes they'll release updates, like with Reaver, where obviously if you're in one of the lower end guilds that are like this, you're going to struggle. These people are going to just move up because they want to get the new toys. But for the most part, you can absolutely catch up. Can you join? I don't know. You have to DM me or something. I'll send you to the big man. He can talk to you.
Yes,
So,
I agree with that. All the requirements of big time guilds and like, micromanaging everybody and micromanaging TW, it wore me out, and I quit the game for a while because of it. So when I came back, I'm like, I want to take the game seriously, but I don't want it to be work, and I never do anything that feels like work to me in the game. So, and that's a different bar for everybody, but I have fun playing the game. So right now I've got us live. We are live on my stream right now as Glurmit reviews my roster, and I know I'm muted because I'm playing the desktop audio. Is it not coming through? Oh, I know. Hang on a second. I'm going to unmute myself here.
all right.
And okay, so now I've unmuted myself here, and now, so I'm live on Glurmit stream, everybody. So you're watching Glurmit stream. He's reviewing my roster. I'll be live on my stream as soon as my roster review is done, because I want to. Glurmit is more important than I am, so we're letting him finish this up.
I don't know about that. All right.
What should I be working on, man?
Okay, because obviously there's gonna be people that don't know now. So we've kind of already looked at Omicrons. We have already spoken a little bit about other stuff. Should I reveal the mod score to everyone? I think we've had enough. All right. Nick, you're a mod on my chat. Can you just like tell me the last one that put a mod score in? Because I'm going to announce it now for the review. 5.26. So whoever came the closest, that is Nooch's mod score, which is really good. We did kind of talk about that. Anything over 5, very good, because you're going to have enough mods for everyone, and we can see it now. So Nooch, you can join in with this one. Sometimes what I like to do is get the roster up, and everyone has to guess. Where do you think 300 speed starts? Now, you might know, you might not know. It depends how much attention you pay to your own roster, right? But if I scroll down a bit...
to the left of CLS?
That is Bosk.
Okay.
But where does 300 speed start on your roster?
Do you want me to guess here before everybody else guesses?
You can take a guess. It doesn't matter. I'm just curious.
I think that my 300 speed, I think this is something I'll start doing. Scroll up. I think it starts at Shock T, would be my guess.
Okay.
You're not going to go this deep on it. I don't have 300 speed down here. Go up.
Shock T's here, though.
Going.
Hold on, you might be delayed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can't see. So, yeah, I'm watching on YouTube.
Yeah, you're going to be like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Is that where it starts?
Let's take a look. Is it where it starts? Oh, you was 1 off. 299.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Okay, so it's not Shaq T. Alright, what about Bastille of Fallen?
That's where it's going to be then.
Yeah. That's pretty good. And this is what I mean. When you have like 5.0 mod scores, like you do, you have what? 5, 10, what's that, like 13 characters over 300 speed? Not including GLs, which is incredibly good. That's not including the fact that some of these characters here, like below, are going to be just naturally slow characters, like Malgus. Malgus is a slow character, but he's still plus 105, which is really good. So, congratulations on the mods. Now, in terms of what you should work on, when I look at rosters, I take a little bit of a different approach, because I prefer rosters that not only have like key farms, like journey guides done, but I like to see rosters that have some like side things done, like some extra farms, extra teams. So, for example, Dark Trooper being done, for me, that is a big win, because Imperial Troopers, Dark Trooper.
Amen, brother.
Now, if you want something new to jump onto, something new, maybe, okay? Hear me out. I have seen Logan...
Wait, hold on. If you say Young Han, I'm turning
no,
this off.
No, it's not Young Han. But did you see my stream yesterday? I beat Malgus Max Banners with Young Han, so... Hooray, okay? It happened, okay? It was the most epic battle ever. Max Bannered Malgus with Young Han.
Alright.
I had the time of my life. Whoa, we got 5 gifted memberships in the chat.
Hey!
Let's go.
Beastman!
That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're gonna get some new members here. So, I was gonna say, if you want an extra team, and you have them off game, Imperial Remnants are actually beating a lot of stuff. Even with like Gear 8 on Scout Trooper. But obviously that's just something potentially you're free to play, so it's not that big a thing.
The thing is, right now, what I'm really focused on is finishing up my Sith Eternal, because I've got like just 5 left for that, and it's right around the corner. I'll probably get him started by the end of the month or September, and then once I get that, I need to get Jabba done. I mean, I'm really starting to farm to Jabba, so I'm kind of not going to sidetrack at this point for too much. But yeah, my Sith Eternal, literally, I think it's Dooku, Sidious, Krennic. I don't remember who else, but yeah, I got to get one more relic level on Anakin, so that's what's going to happen here, and then on to Jabba, and I'm trying to get them both done by the end of the year. If I've got 4 GLs on here, whether I've got one capital ship or not, Kyber's where I'll be.
If you have 3 GLs and a capital ship, you're set for Kyber. No question about it. Guys, we do need a Young Han check though. Why
You
is
can
he...
check Young Han, and then I'm gonna bow out so I can get my stream started.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You need to go do your stream, but when you go on your stream, I'm gonna pop in and hopefully Young Han's at least unlocked, okay? Because right now it's not good. It's not looking good. Anyways, I'll let you get on. It was fun having you come on for a little bit.
Glurmit, thanks for having me on, buddy. And to all the what do you call them? Glurmit lovers, the Glurm gang. The Glurm gang
that's
out
the
there.
one, Glurm gang.
You are all wonderful people. I don't care what BeastmanLives says about you. I love you all. You're always welcome on my stream, but make sure to stay here and finish up the Glurm Man stream, and then you can come check me out and see what's going on. So thanks for having me on, buddy. It's good to see you.
Before you go, what's your stream going to be about today, so people know?
It's roster. We're doing roster reviews.
Oh, nice. So, guys, once you've been reviewed by me, you can go be reviewed by Nooch.
Yep. So I got to go spin the wheel right now for my free roster reviews.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
All right, guys. It's just me again. We're back. And I can read the chat again. I couldn't read the chat while that was happening. Also, Nucci's just there. Hold on. Oh, no. All the stuff is being revealed. How do I even get rid of this? 1 second, guys. Oh. There we go. Whoa, so many emotes. What is this? Glum Gamblers? Got a Nooch Mitt? Mate, I want another review. What will I do? Man, I don't know. Give it to someone else. Minus 20 people. Everyone will eat it. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Barbarism hype. There is some hype here. Leaking messages. Shake my head. Yeah, I did. Well, I think I just leaked the call and then I leaked me sending them a Clash Clans invite. You want him to review a roster? Maybe another day where the timing's right, we can actually do like a proper joint review. Give it to Bro Show? Oh, it's Bro Show. You want to give your review back to Zenith? You sent me a DM. Nick said he can vouch me as a mod. Okay, I'll take a look later. How many mitts can a mitt if a Glurmit can? Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Alright guys, so where were we earlier? Now we did have... Alright, BeastmanLives, you can have a review if you want. You have, I mean, you did send a donation here. Do I play COD? I don't. CFC, I do. I haven't played in a while. Basically, I've been very on and off with it over the years. One of my favorite games, but it's just so hit and miss. I just don't have the time sometimes. And I joined a clan a while ago, like a pretty good one. And then they kind of just kicked me, and I just couldn't be bothered to get back into the game. Can you switch your review account to another account? Yeah, you can. To show our mod score's overrated? Okay, go for it. Glurmit, should you hoard energy for double drops? Yeah, it can be good. It's not a bad idea. It just depends on what you... It depends on a lot of stuff, right? I don't know. Like, it's not a bad idea to hoard, but the thing is, you do need to account for the fact that if everyone hoards, it's going to impact tickets to the raid, which you don't want to be doing. Okay, I don't... Okay, BeastmanLives, whenever you are ready, Sanjala code will do you. And then we had the 3 reviews from earlier, but I've actually forgotten who won. It was Ray, Nick, and someone else. And then Nick gave one... Someone gave one to Brosho. Because Brosho wants a review. And I can't remember who gave it. But we can go back in time and have a look. And guys, the stream's only be about another 30 to 40 minutes because I've got work tomorrow. And you guys probably want to go watch Nutra or something. So I won't keep you too much longer. We'll go have a look at the reviews. We'll see who won the free spins. I should have written it down, but I didn't. So the first one was Kex won. QEX. If you're here, send your code. We'll put you in. Nick won and Ray won. I remember now. You type in /profile and then you put your kanji. I did have fun. Did you see how good that goal was, man? Like, I was only messing around, but straight through the legs, you know. It was a pretty good goal, right? It was like my one-time moment where I actually did something. Every other shot I took went literally straight over. It was terrible. You didn't put in a review because you got one from Nutri recently. Fair enough. The goal went hard, but the setting was unbelievable. Yeah, man. No, my buddy was with me, and he was like, "When you score, you gotta celebrate like mad." And I just did whatever came to mind. Oh man, it was good. It was fun. Thankfully, I didn't like injure myself or anything in the boss. You literally didn't even see it. What are you talking about? You didn't even see what I'm talking about. 1-0 in GAC right now. Congratulations, that's pretty good. Alright, Bro Show, BeastmanLives, and Zenith. Okay, cool. You did? Buddy. Boss is like actually stalking me, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. No way you actually followed me then. I don't believe that. I know my Instagram got leaked. And I didn't get many followers. I got like what, 5 people follow me? I don't believe you. I don't believe Boss is following me, guys. That's a bit weird. Guys, boss is stalking me. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You DM me? Okay. That's a bit weird, man. Boss is Pepper. Wouldn't surprise me. If you got injured celebrating, that would be the ultimate fail, mate. It would have been. But it would have been worth it, right? Sometimes you gotta succeed to fail, if that makes sense. I don't know. Alright, guys, let's try and... Oh my god. Guys, I see actually are as well. That's crazy, man. Yo, that's actually crazy. Anyways, forget about all of that. Hey, Lord of Hunger, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do... This is... Aren't character shards and Kairos more important than a day or two of ticket farming? Yes. They are. Mod score? We can have a look at mod score. Look, I'll show you. Boss's Pepper confirmed? Basically, yeah. I think that may be the case. So when we do Ray's account, I'll show you guys how to calculate mod score. It's not too difficult. Okay, so just 1 second. I'm trying to see where I got pinged. Alright, cool. It was a Nucci server. I swear, like, everyone who watches me watches him, and everyone who watches him watches me. Kind of crazy. Wait. No, I don't know what boss is. I don't know, man. Boss, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. No way boss is Pepper. It kind of adds up, right? It kind of adds up. Kind of going for Jabba, then Inquisitors for the guild, then unsure, I'll go for JMO or Leia first. Boss has been here before Pepper? Yeah, that's true, but boss may still be Pepper. So what are your Inquisitors looking like? Let's go have a look. That's going to be a YouTube short. I'm just giving you guys a warning. YouTube won't let you chat? Oh man, you can always send it in the members chat as well. Send your ally code there, we'll take a look at it there. Oh no, Nick's in the members chat. Time to disband the membership program in the channel. Nutri is in action. To be fair, if there was any girls watching the stream, they would have just fallen head over heels for the guy. It's kind of crazy. Pinned in Discord already? Where? Where have you pinned it? Be pounding story really hard right now. Bro, why can't you go non-family friendly? Sad. I don't want to be non-family friendly. You got gift membership, no clue what it does. You can spam emotes. That's basically all it is. Nothing special. Alright, we're gonna try and speedrun these accounts, guys, because I am unfortunately getting tight for time. I didn't realize we was gonna spend so long doing Nooch coming on and sorting out audio and all of that. I don't know what happened. Okay, anyway. So Inquisitors are coming along. If you get them to Gear 8 and Zeta 7th, you can do the challenge tier 1 with the Inquisitor Assault Battle. You also said... Where is it? I saw you... currently go for Jabba. Let's go have a look at your Jabba farm. So Jabba is coming along. The stars are almost there. It's just the gearing up. That's good. What about Jedi Knight Luke? Done. It's always good when your mods overlap with Nooch, because we can't get in trouble for adding everyone. That's fair. No. Alright, Skynet, I'll link it. I'll link it to you later after the stream. It was a pretty wild celebration. I'm gonna be honest there, guys. It was like a 10 out of 10 celebration. It was a good goal, but celebration made it all. I'll link it to you later. Alright, anyway. So, I must send it to you. It was on, yeah, boss, but not everyone follows me, and I didn't really want everyone to follow me, because it's like, you posted a clip of it tonight in mod chat. Bro, that's crazy. Anyway, enough talk about my celebrations, okay? We're here to talk about rosters, because it's getting late. So, Jabba's coming along, which I'm a fan of. We kind of spoke about it earlier. If you're going to go for Jabba, you want 2 Omicrons prepped. You're going to want 1 on Chrysanthemum and 1 on Embo. You'll follow for the clip. Apparently everyone just wants to follow me. I don't know. Unfortunately, my Instagram is just my name, and I'd never really liked having my name like public, but I guess like I don't really care. You guys can maybe one day you guys can just follow me for the celebrations, you know. Mod privilege only, boss. Yeah, no, but boss is he's already following me from when my name got leaked like months and months ago. Are you still doing paid ones? I am still doing paid ones, but the stream is also going to end within the next 30 to 40 minutes. So like, I'm only going to take 1 or 2 more, and then it's no more, because otherwise we're going to run out of time. I've got to sleep before work tomorrow. The name leak was funny, just some guy in chat. No, hello there. It wasn't even that. It was all just a meme, because I didn't know that person. It literally what happened was there was something that I used to use that had my name on it because I deactivated it. And then they went on there, clicked the link, and it said my name, and then they linked it and pretended to be someone who knew me, but it wasn't anything to do with that. It was an investigation. I was like, what? So weird. I was like so weirded out. So Jabba I'm a fan of. Like I said, save 2 Omicrons. Inquisitors definitely. JML for sure. Because you're so close to JML. Do layer afterwards. The other thing is, just wait and see how good Leia is first. Cool. Well, thank you so much for the 199. We'll take a look at your roster as soon as we can.
Are you ready to throw another GAC?
127 695 484.
Finding fault is not hard. You can just go back in time and watch the stream, whichever one it was where it got leaked. Watch my view time go up by like 100% because everyone's gonna be going through all the videos watching them. We will get to your review as soon as possible. Once we've done this one, we'll do your one, Matt Williams, and then we've got 2 more, and then the stream's done. Okay. So, 180 Omicron mats saved? You said JML layer. So you need 2 for Jabba. That's going to take you down to what? Like 120? No. Today, because we've got roster reviews as well on Saturday. That's the longer one. You guys know we like to do longer streams. Today was a short one. Because it's in between work days, unfortunately. And I got caught up. I was going to start the stream earlier, but I was busy. Zam's done, Poggle's done. The actual Omicrons are okay. I like the idea of Jabba. I think JML is the much better relic. Or unlock here. I would do JML. JML is also basically going to lead into Leia. Like if you do JML, you've basically got Leia. If you do Leia, you got JML. And if you done Jabba as well, like Leia's going to be so quick. That's what I would do anyway. I would add Sana in as well. Oh, was Beastman? Don't worry, you're next. Yes, Beastman. Then sorry, Matt Williams. So I my apologies. You are next. Don't worry. Because we have 2 free ones, 2 paid ones. Yeah, that's it. I have seen the AI president vids and they're kind of funny. Man will give Nooch a headache or disappointment. I don't think they're watching anymore though. They're doing their own stream now. I mean, I like where it's going. I'd save your Omicrons. I mean, the only one I would potentially apply is Droidica, if you want it, because you already have Grievous at relics. Mate, you gotta make a Star Wars characters play Swaggo series? Oh, you mean like an AI? Oh my god, that'd actually be so funny. That would take so much effort to make, but I'm 100% for it. Maybe one of my grand arenas I'll edit one day, and I'll have like, I don't know, I'll go crazy. Okay, I'll be honest. From what you've told me, I like the plan. I think JMO over Leia. I think Leia late is good. I think doing Sana's kind of a must-have because you're going to have Sana's team at relics. So I like that. I also think it would be good for you to... There was someone just now I just saw, and now I'm losing my mind. Droidica Omicron. I would like to see investment there, potentially. Not even a lot of editing, it's like AI text-to-speech and different pictures edited over. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I could do like Jar Jar Binks counters and just have Jar Jar Binks talk everyone through how to do Swaggo counters or something random like that. I don't know, we'll think about it. That's a really good idea. The worse the editing, the funnier. I'm gonna try it. What, next day off? I'm gonna try that. Alright guys, the next one is going to be BeastmanLives. I'm gonna try and get you done quick so you can go do your stream with Nooch, because I know you're a mod or something, right? So let's get you done, and then it's Matt Williams, and then we have 2 more left, which I think is Zenith and Brosho. No, wait, and Ray Ray. What did Ray Ray give the? Ray Ray gave it to Zenith. It's just Brosho and Zenith. Based on what we know so far about Geo Leia, will she be better? I think she's offensive. I think I read somewhere that they are planning on making her an offensive-based Geo. Which is, if that is the case, it's a reason not to go for her super early. It's going to be the same issue as C. Like, one of the benefits of a GL early game is you put them on defense and you win everything. Imagine if Leia gets beaten by some easy stuff, and then, yeah, it's just, you're going to have a bad time. So 3.55 million GP. Also, thank you so much for those gifted subs. That's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, because I didn't have the chat showing up on my screen, I didn't see it immediately. But massive thanks. Lots of new members lately, guys, which is awesome. I might make one. I might make one of those as a meme. Oh no, I'm gonna make one, guys. For my hold, you know, the other day when I failed fleets, I'm gonna edit one of them. Presidents play GAC. I'm gonna do it. I don't know how. So if anyone knows where to get the AI voices, like DM me. I'm gonna make one on that. That would be hilarious. And if it goes well, I'll make more of them. I'll work them out. Chat. Yeah, they're just given to anyone at random. You don't want to spend money. I mean, I'll spend money if it's worth it for the content. So we have SOKR. Let's basically it, but we do have the looks of an executive farm. Ever so slowly. Yeah, it's coming. SOKR is good. Trey is looking good. So we've got Nihilus at gear 12. Trey is Omicron, which is fantastic. Nebbit Omicron, interesting. Chat is bad, check Discord. Ah, I see, thank you. Thank you, I'll take a look at that in a second. Okay, so your main question was farming JKL, do you continue that or finishing? Okay, cool. Alright, so the thing is, if you're going to do JKL, you're going to want some more. Well, you're going to have 3PO and Chewie at Relics. You might as well do Han. You might as well do C3PO. I would finish the CLS team to like R5. Once they're R5, I'll just full send JKL. There you go. That's what I would do. Give a little bit of work. Yeah. That was crazy. 50 memberships is, I mean, even 5, even 1 membership is a lot, you know. It's pretty crazy. Let's be real there, guys. Yeah, the boss just never gets memberships. It's kind of tragic. I think it does prioritize people watching who have the settings turned on. But I think some of you might not have it on. Or maybe you're just not old enough to receive memberships, I don't know. Alright. I would do CLS, then I would do JKL. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna remove the pin. Alright, cool. Okay. Spam the Glurmit sticker to make boss happy. That's literally gonna increase boss's sadness. Which I'm all for. Everyone lies at their age on YouTube, let's be honest, they do. Boss claims to be a 67-year-old pensioner from Virginia. I don't know why, but that's just what they say. I mean, that is the most goated Glurm emote ever. You have somebody Gear 12 after JKL, you'll just be relicking them all. Let's go have a look at the Gear 12s. Alright guys, I just put a message if you didn't see it. 20 minutes is what we have left for the stream today, because I have to go to bed, unfortunately. So if you do donate for a review, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to do it today. But if you do donate for a review, you just get done next time. As like the first one. Saturday stream is going to be longer. Guys, there's actually so many emotes. What is this? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, you're right. You have loads of Gear 12s. So when you finish doing that, Luke, I would like to see Treya as the team for investment. Treya, Nihilus, Scion. Geo Spy is a good relic. I wouldn't really do any of the other Geos. Wow, that's actually kind of awful. What, boss? You heard what I said. You heard what I said, man. What's your favorite breakfast? No, currently. So I've been like on a like a diet for a couple months now, like really high protein. I found this like yogurt, right? I don't know what it's called. It's like the actual thing is in between like a yogurt and like a really soft cheese. It's super high in protein, and I have that like in a bowl with some blueberries. It's like the most amazing thing ever. I love it. I'm eating healthier. I am on a diet though. I'm eating healthier, but I'm also on a diet. Like, same thing. Why does an English breakfast look so good and so bad at the same time? But English breakfast is goated. Don't even talk to me. English breakfast is so goated. Yeah, like I said, I would like to see Nihilus at Relic, Trey at Relic. Obviously, Harm will be done. Jawas, I don't know. It's up to you. You have the Omicron. So, you gotta head off. I'll do. Okay, that's fine. No problem, Ray Ray. Sorry, guys. I got really distracted at the end of today's stream. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, the only teams I'm gonna say to Relic from these are the Treya team. And maybe Thrawn on the side. I think Thrawn's a good relic. Other than that, I would finish JKL and then do whatever you want, which maybe Jabba, maybe JML or something like that. That's what I would recommend anyway. Crossing kind of messes up your whole rhythm. So, I have some friends that did it and said it was the most amazing thing. But I think first, you need to like actually think realistically, what are you doing? For me, because I'm so busy, it wouldn't work for me. I would not have energy. For me, it's more just watching what I eat and making sure what I eat is like mostly unprocessed. Not that there's some processed stuff that's fine, but it's just watching basically what you have, making sure that what you have is good, right? And it's done me good. And I don't know. We'll see. Mods are garbage. Don't look. Okay, I won't look at mods. I will see who's the fastest, and that's it. Okay, we won't have a look. Maybe I'll do it off stream and message you or something. Have a look, see if you need any advice. Not that you do. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Guys, is the stream not live? The stream's live, just refresh. Maybe the stream did crash, I don't know. We're back for real? Good. Good stuff. You see me? That's all that matters. That you can see me. Hey, stop giving me all these pop-ups. This is annoying me. Okay, so the next one we're going to be doing is Matt Williams. Let's go take a look at that account. And we have 2 more left after that. Speed runs, guys. Beastman, I sent you a DM on Discord. If you want to take a look at it after stream. Alright, 2.9 million. General Skywalker unlocked. Treya Omicron. Droidica Omicron. Zam Omicron. Why have you done Zam? I mean, I guess you got Bounty on the team, but I don't know about that one. I'm gonna do so. Zenith is next, and then Borosho's last. And that's it. That's it for today. So we're doing this one here, Zenith, then Borosho, and then the stream's gonna end like in 15 minutes, and then you guys can all go watch Nooch or whatever, go have some fun, and that's all that really matters. Okay, so I'm not really sure about the Zam Omicron. I think it's kind of, especially when she's not a relic and she's not going to be very fast. I don't know. You're not really gaining much from the speed. I mean, you're still gaining speed, but it's not that big a deal. Rose holders here and there. We can go. What do you mean we can go? What are you talking about, Nick? Are you crazy? Padme's almost relic. I like the unlock of gas. Borosho, I think you do. We'll see in a second. I'm not really seeing anything crazy here. What's the speed on DR? Alright, 301. Okay, so you are a small account, almost 3 mil, but I would like to see maybe some more mod farming. Because 287, 301, I mean, I would like to maybe see a little bit more progress on mods, but it's still not looking bad. It's just characters like Zam, when they're giving speed, you're just not giving that much, especially in 5s, you know. But it's coming. Your what is 120 shots away from? Okay. So you're farming what, JMK? I'm a bit confused. Why would you be doing what Tembor unless you're going to do JMK? I know Bad Batches in JMK, it's Class Republic and Separatists. I'm just looking for all the factions here. Yeah, it looks like you might be going JMK. Your Lord Vader's been holding the line. Should you farm JMK or Executor? Okay, there we go. The question's going to come down to how close are you. It looks like Executor. I would say Exec, because you already basically have the ships done. We, the viewers of Glurmit, love Lord Vader. Absolutely. Lord Vader for the win. Yeah, Executor. I would say Executor and then JMK after. I think JMK's good, and you're making a lot of progress, but I'll do Executor first, lock down the fleets. You already have General Skywalker, you already have Darth Revan. Do you have Malik? You do, and he's just not fast, that's why. That's why I didn't see him. But he's here, and that's the other good thing. You need to remod him. I would say good tenacity. Well, actually, I don't know. Health is fine. Tenacity is more if you want to use him for solos and stuff. Tenacity on Malik is nice though. Farm exec, farm mods, yeah, absolutely. But no, this is looking nice. It's looking good. I know I say that a lot, guys, because it's the truth. Not really a fan of the Trapper Omicron, but it's okay. Things happen. Yeah, I think you need to kind of hold on to Omicrons rather than do low gear ones, because they might give you value for like a month or two, but then they're just not going to do anything. Yeah, everyone's saying Executor. Should you put your next on your Hondo or Mace? Hondo. Oh no, sorry, Mace. Why did I say Hondo? So I was reading it wrong. Just need one more Relic of Malik, then R7 HK and set. Nice work. Yeah, Mace. Always Mace. Because Mace will make the JMK Jabba so easy. But we'll take a look at that in a second, bro. Sure, don't worry. No, Mob Enforcer wasn't good with Jabba. It's going to be exactly the same with Lobot. No, I think Lobot's going to be... Unless they completely change Lobot's kit, it's going to be awful. I'm not excited for it. Honest to God, I'm not excited for it. They're probably just reworking Lobots so you can use them. I don't even know. Yeah, but even though they've reworked, what are they called? Mob Enforcer. Mob Enforcer didn't go onto the Jabba team, did they? Omicron or rework it doesn't really matter because I don't think they're going to be that good. Personally, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But right now, I don't really see anything. This is a good account. I would say, yeah, but Grievous, they did. Grievous became good. That's okay. That's a fair point, but I think there was more of a negative mitt. No, I just don't see him doing Lobot. I would rather like encourage people not to overinvest in a character who's probably still gonna be terrible. You need to link your Discord and your YouTube, and you can join it. Okay, so to finish this roster up, mods need a little bit of work. Exec is the farm to do. Do JMK after. Characters like Zam, if you're gonna put the Omicron on, mod them to be faster. Maybe even relic them, because that 20 speed does make a difference. You add 20 speed on here, you're getting like a 5 to 10 speed increase, right? Something like that. So it does matter. There's potential to invest in these. I don't really know. Like, you have a lot of low gear Omicrons I'm not really a fan of. 20 shards away from Malevolence, should you grab your Scepter ships before Executor? No. I don't think so. I think what you should do is, for the time being, just run Geos with Malevolence. Don't worry now. Finish Executor because that's the best thing to do. But I do think that over time you do the Malevolence fleet, but Exec should be your first priority. Just run Geos Malevolence to begin with. That's probably what's going to benefit you the most. Actually, what other ships do you have? We have Negotiator Firewise. Okay. Looks like you made some progress towards Kylo and just maybe stopped. Skylight, your messages got removed or something, I don't know. Beef Watson's just fine into that platoon. Yeah, I mean, he has to have a place. Get your GBA to 7-star. That's also something. Get your Geos up. You did Arnold's guide, switch to APs. That's fair enough. I feel like we did your account the other day, you know. I don't know. Did we? Or similar one. But yeah, I would get your geos up and running. Especially if you're away from what temple. I know you're safe, but you're close, but I would still do them. They're a good team. I accidentally went on back in the stream, perfect lander when you talk about sending me the gram. We mistyped. Ah. No, I'll send it to you, don't worry. I'll send it to you off the stream. Okay. 2 more reviews left, guys. It's going to be Zenith, so I need your ally code, and then it's going to be Bro Show as the last one. Geo's a great cleanup team. Oh yeah, Geos are fantastic for cleanup. Like, Geos you want anyway, because they are needed for GeoTB. Granted, a lot of people are moving away from that, but they're still needed. And in general, they're a pretty good team. Good cleanup, good backwall team. They're always going to draw something good, right? And that's kind of the benefit. Until people start unlocking the power of Jawas. Alright, so Zenith, if you're here, I need your ally code so I can do your review, please. That would be really good. Or if anyone has Zenith's ally code, that would also be helpful. Otherwise, we'll have to do brochure. Geos have good ships too. Yeah, Geos have good ships. Spy especially. This is his code. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go finish this one. And let's go have a look. So they have just got Jabba unlocked, which is awesome. They have exec. We need higher relics than these guys. What? Love hearing the analysis behind the recommendation. Ah, it's okay, no problem. I try my best to explain. Sometimes I don't explain very well. But and also it depends. Like, unfortunately, if you catch me at the end of the streams, I tend to lose concentration a bit. Reaver timed out versus Fulcrum today at GAC, killed Seer and Cal. Oh my god, really? That's actually crazy. How did you time out? Oh, that's actually crazy. 10 months old. Jabber exec. Gotta hop out, chats, check on the others. Talk to you later. Yeah, see you later, BeastmanLives. Enjoy Nucci stream if that's what you're heading to. Total mess. I didn't even know Reaver could even fail that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. First thing I'm going to say, you have... it's not the right Tuscan. I thought it's Tuscan Warrior. Tuscan Raider. I forgot they look the same now. Forget that I was going to say that. How did my opponent did not even attempt my Seer. My opponent did not even attempt Seer, so we're going to set it again tomorrow. Which is okay, because the one advantage I have over my opponent is they do not have Ben. So I'm not as stressed about raid teams. Zenith, you need high relics and Jabba? Yeah, you do. If you're going to apply layers Omicron, relicate. Relicate all the way. And unfortunately for you, you better start working on those other ones, because otherwise it's such a waste. Because you can literally do Jabba, Boba, Chrysanthemum, Leia, Lando for 2.7. But you can also do 2.7 just with like these guys and a random, and then do Leia with some randoms and get 2.7 again. So I would take them to higher relics. Honestly, leave Jabba at R7. These two. They're more important. Chrysanthemum is the most important for relics in the team. Without doubt. After that, it's Leia. Then Jabba. Only reason to take Jabba up is if you're in the Relic 8 tier of TV. Otherwise, leave him at R7. Honestly, you're not going to regret it. 99% of the time, Jabba's going to... Like, if Chrysanthemum dies, Jabba dies. The only time the higher relics and Jabba matter is TB and against Lord Vader, because sometimes Lord Vader will ramp and he'll kill Jabba before he kills Chrysanthemum, which is kind of funny. But other than that, leave him at R7. To be sub 4 million GP with Jabba unlocked is actually crazy, and exec. In terms of the mods, let's go have a look. How fast is your Bosk? 316, that's not bad. It is unfortunate he didn't give me it, but I'm not going to complain. These things happen. Also, Leia needs to be faster. Much faster. Aim for 330. That's a good speed. Speed potency is crucial. I would say Sana to 3 stars or 2 stars, whatever. Just say to her that's another team, because you have the Sana team ready. Jawas, don't worry about. Poggle Omicron, interesting. I mean, the Omicron choice is good. The Omicron choice is good. I would just invest in a Hot Cartel. You might as well. I mean, we said it at the beginning of the stream. You have what, like 46-ish raids left. So you might as well invest in the Hut Cartel team, even if it's just teams that are 7. Because it is going to benefit you, in getting higher scores. And higher scores means more Relic 8 mats. And more Relic 8 mats means more relics. Which for someone who's 4 million GP, that's going to be huge. Now, what was the interesting thing I was supposed to see on this account? No, Embo's sad, but Embo will be worked on. Remember, Embo's not a requirement, so he takes time, but it's good to see he's being worked on. In terms of Omicrons, Chrysanthemum, I think, was done. We then have, where are they? Embo and Lando are good Omicrons. So you do need to get them at some point. The mods look good. Higher Relics and Jabba is a must. I would like to see Sana just for the side. I would also like to see ships, because I can tell you now, we are going to be a little bit limited, as you can see. I think the cheapest fleets you can invest in is going to be Empire. With the TIE Defender, TIE Bomber. Sleepy Mitt, it is a little bit late, so we're in a little bit of a rush, unfortunately. Today's stream was supposed to end like half an hour ago, but we got caught up because we had technical issues when Nooch joined. Don't worry, bro, you're the last review of today. But yeah, I would like to see a little bit of work on ships, because as you start moving up, which will happen now you have Jabba, with ships like this, it's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be an uphill battle. So make use of what you have. I know you have Executor, which is great, but you need other stuff, because otherwise how are you going to full clear? You either have to put Executor on offense, but then your opponent might be Jabba. So I would say Chimera, Negotiator, those are your 2 fleets to invest in. In terms of other stuff, you're both saying Inquisitors. I agree with you. Inquisitors all the way. Because now you have Jabba. Once you get Inquisitors, you're going to be getting into a very, very strong guild. Once you're... And I think you did get into a good guild today, right? Let me have a look. Imperial Breakrooms. Let me go see that GP. So your GP of the guild, 332. So you're in a decent guild. I don't know. I just think Inquisitors is going to bump you into that bracket when you're even higher. Because people will see you're going to be like 5 mil, Reaver ready, Jabba unlocked. And then you are in a really, really good position going forward. I don't know. Look, your account's very good. I'll keep plugging away. Get ready for Proving Grounds. Jabba should just carry you through all of those. Inquisitors get into 400 mil. With Inquisitors and Jabba, you can probably go higher than that. Not all the guilds, but there will be some out there that do look for like up and coming talent, maybe like people to invest in. And if they see this sort of growth this quick, they'll be thinking this guy's going to be 7-8 million in the space of another year. So if that's the case, you're looking really, really good. I love the account. Now I know you've been asking about double drops. I know you're waiting for Jabba ult. I would hold off, and I would wait for double drops. And then I will just do the double drops at the same time as the ultimate farm. Because in the end, like I said to Nick earlier, the double drops doesn't come around every day. You can farm the ult whenever you want. So that's what I would recommend. That, and you can still supplement the ult farm by shipments, which are here. You can buy it in the weekly shipments. And you can come down here and you can buy some of the currency here. Alright, bro, send your ally code. You're going to be the last one of today's stream. and then we're gonna bounce because it's late. Alright. Guys, I hope you're ready to see the best account ever. Yeah, no problem. So, and DM me if you don't think the review is everything you wanted. Yeah, I can't just get to guild. Fair enough, Brosher. It is quite late, so I understand like when it's later and I haven't had caffeine. The reviews sometimes can be a little bit not as good. Which, bearing in mind, I think. Sorry guys, just replying to DM real quick. Okay, so where is Brosho? Let's go have a look. So, 10.619382. That's not Brosho's number, but if anyone wants to try it and they get through, tell me. Because that'd be quite funny. Alright. All the GLs, and I think your basic layer ready. I'm going to double check. Trench at R9. Man, if I remember correctly, you just have like all of the separatists. R9, 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 R9. Oh my god. You're actually slacking, man. Where is the R9 on Django? Like, seriously. Why is this guy not R9? You triple Omicron to Reaver, that's interesting. I didn't think she was worth it. You have to tell me if she is. Phoenix is looking good. I'm surprised you haven't taken him to R8, knowing you. The TB mission. Fulcrum R9 Omicron? Oh my days, that's amazing. Did you have this last time we looked? You might have done, but maybe I forgot. Why do you have an R6 cat? What are you doing? You have like R9 on so many characters, and then Cat and Ben are such like relic. Like, what is this? Cat and Ben need to go higher. Oh, guys, this is the best thing you're gonna see. There is no Sith Empire, and there is also no Old Republic. I'll have a look at Bosk in a second. Yeah, there's no Old Republic. I like that you got Shorty because you're a droid lover, but other than, oh, you have got Jedi Knight Revan. For some reason I didn't. Why did I think you didn't have Jedi Knight Revan? You just don't have Darth Revan. Oh, you Darth Revan you don't have, yeah, not Jedi Knight Revan. But you still don't have very good Old Republic. Like, kind of funny. Imagine being 10.6 mil without Darth Revan. Kind of crazy. And Brochure is very clear they'll never have Leviathan because they don't like the Old Republic. Fair enough. Stick to your guns, man. I respect it. Love to see the Relic 6 holder. Hopefully that's been working out for you with taking out, already setting up 2 shots of Leviathan. Now, this week especially, it might just be because I've got a 4-star profundity. I've not been beating any Leviathans. I don't know why. Every battle I lose. Radis, I'm doing fine. Other than that, it's okay. Makes the game challenging. You like Juhani and TW? Well, Brosho is an anti Old Republic person. They, as far as I'm aware, they don't even have Juhani. Yeah. You do better with Radis? Yeah. Same here. Same here. Profundity is like, all it comes down to, do I hit protection disruption and do I mass assist? And if that happens, I get contract, I win. Not contract, but you know, I get ultimate. Other than that, I'm basically relying on Radis to climb. And it's going okay for me. Like, it's much better than everything else. Are you going to be going for... You have no investment in Seer or Cow. Sorry for the yawns, guys. I'm surprised you can invest in Seer and Cow because you have an R9 Fulcrum. It could work out really, really well. Especially with Malicos coming. I would like to see that happen. What do your droids look like? Let's go have a look. You're working the shots of Cow, fair enough. So the droids are looking good. I'm jealous of your Phoenix, especially Rex. Which, that brings me to this. So Rex, done. Nisa? Done. Lando's done. I mean, the rest should all be done, right? I think Logo's done. Yeah, you're basically layer ready. The whole deal is in my favorites. I can't see your favorites though. Unfortunately, when I look at your rosters, I can't see the favorites. I can only see your general roster. Which, it looks good. Which general crons do you have on GI? I'm wondering, because I know you're a TW guy, how much of a difference the Unique's going to make now Reaver's a thing? Oh, the Cow team. Ah, it is in your favorites. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the Cow team's going to be a must-have for a lot of people. What's your fastest character? Let's go have a look. Wow, Gideon's fast. 355 is good. And what about Commander Ahsoka? I'm so surprised you don't have a Relic 7. 344. Oh man, sorry about the yawns, guys. Anyways, with that said, it is really late, guys. We did stay well over what I thought I was going to do. There will be a Grand Arena stream tonight because today is now Friday. And Saturday will be roster reviews, but it'll be a longer stream. And I'll have more caffeine, so I'll actually be awake. Anyways, guys, it's been a fun one. And as always, guys, have a glowing day. I guess I'll see most of you in Duke's stream. See you later.